Hello and welcome back to the OCBeans podcast. This is your boy Javier. This is going to be season 2, episode 2.
All right, now introduce yourself. Oh wait, you already introduced.
I already did.
Yeah, he
Javier.
did. That was the first thing.
Let's go this way.
I'm Ben Jamin. Yeah.
This is B Ryan, dude.
I'm Sergio.
First name only.
Special guest Gabriel.
And it's your boy Skeletor, Oscar.
Yep, and it's your favorite co-host, the most based one, Caesar. All right.
Based on what?
God damn shit. All right, so what do we got on today's agenda?
You guys recently went to the anime convention or something, right?
Yeah.
True.
Anime
the-
Impulse.
Yeah, we can start it right there.
Do the attendees of the anime expo, do they live up to like the
To the smell?
The
the
stereotype.
smell? I guess,
The
yeah.
smell?
To the stereotype. That's what I meant. to say.
The only part that smelled was the artist
The artist?
the artist hall, like where it was like people could set up their own. That's where it smelled the worst because it was the most crowded.
Oh, yeah.
And
What did it smell like? Like ass?
Yeah, just straight ass. I had the misfortune of having to like breathe in with my nose. And
Oh,
I took a big like, and I'm like, ugh,
You should have been going around giving away the travel size deodorants.
dude,
Honestly.
just spraying people.
Yeah. Just bring an Axe body
Yeah.
spray and just like go like
Candles
this.
and shit.
I almost saw my food again.
Fuck.
Dude, no,
Ground
but
tooth.
yeah, like I go to Disneyland pretty often, so I'm usually comfortable around big crowds. There were so many people, like I was getting anxious. Like it was bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I barely, like Oscar could barely fit through.
Damn.
That's how crowded it
it
was.
was pretty
right.
crowded, yeah.
This is like
yeah.
4 inches of space.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean,
it was fun though.
yeah.
What was the
That's
most? What would you say is the most? The thing that stood out the most for you? There,
Ooh, the Chica cosplayer with the big ass titties, bro.
I didn't get to
there
see
was
it.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was
What was it like a chica? Like there was.
Like
It had a
from-
whole.
Five Nights at Freddy's. It
No,
was,
I
it wasn't
know.
like animatronic. It was like
Oh,
she
okay.
dressed up as.
She just wore a yellow bikini. She's like, I'm Chica.
No. Bro, that
Oh,
would've been
okay.
way
I
better.
know.
That would've been
I
way
thought
better.
that's what it was. I believe it.
No,
I was about to like jump at her like Foxy. Fuck, dude.
Oh, I could hear something.
Oh shit.
quick pause.
Quick pause.
That's
That's metronome.
Yeah, no, now we're back.
Okay.
All right.
Alright, we're back.
Just like that, we're back.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
so
we were
Technical
talking about
difficulties.
Anime Impulse. You were talking about the Chica,
Chica.
with the big titties.
Yeah.
Chica.
I didn't get to see that one.
Wow.
Unfortunately.
You didn't tell him?
Yeah,
You didn't go day
No,
one.
it was day one.
It was day one.
yeah. I went
Ah.
Yeah.
day
Day 2.
3. Day
Where's,
2.
where's the
You went day two.
where's the
Okay,
pics?
I went day 2.
Come on,
I
dude. You
couldn't-
literally have like glasses that could
You
take
should've
I was
just-
so
and videos.
mesmerized with the act.
You
You
should've
could
told
literally
her-
have like glasses to take video.
Like
and
I was literally
It's
like,
$300 down the trash.
Ben could have. Ben could have seen it. Yeah,
I know,
he could have
dude.
seen it.
You
You
should've
could have had it.
You should have asked for
You
a
could have
picture.
had it for.
Caesar, you should have asked for a picture and then just take your phone up to her chest and just take
No,
True.
and you should have
You
said
should have asked for a
to
picture.
been like, "Oh, can I take a picture of you?" And then turn on your Max to record, and then just look at her titties before you post them.
He's like, I'm not staring, I'm just recording.
no way, man.
Yes,
I'm
work.
vlogging, dude. I'm vlogging.
Talking about that, I saw this video this week that made me laugh, and I was like, "Oh, relatable." And then my wife was like disgusted at me because this guy goes up to this girl, like this Asian girl. It's like at a university. He's like, "Oh, photo," and she's like, "Oh, you won't like." And she reaches for his phone, and he's like, "No," and he like starts taking photos of her, and then she's like, "What is this for?" And he just like motions like a jerking motion and walks away, and she's like, "Oh, okay."
Based, dude.
Yeah, that was funny. You should have done that.
No,
Next
bro.
time.
Anime Impulse was. I don't
So-
want to go back to the Pasadena one. I like the Anaheim one a little bit better.
Yeah.
Closer.
So that was your favorite cosplay?
I mean, yeah, it is
The
closer.
Chica?
Because it was mostly like outside. And,
Which one? The one in Anaheim or
it was a Pasadena.
Pasadena one is a
Oh,
lot.
that sucks.
Yeah.
It-
No, yeah, a lot of it was outside.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want that.
Because like the main halls were like inside like hangars.
Yeah.
Like big ass hangars.
Oh, in Pasadena,
in Pasadena.
Oh,
yeah.
And then
makes
like,
sense. It's like nothing out there.
And then, like how it's been kind of cold lately, and there's all those girls. I feel sorry for them, dude. They're hardly wearing anything. I'm like, you must be freezing.
so like,
But thank you for your service.
they were sharing the Asian American Expo
Oh yeah.
with like Sneaker Expo, which is like a tiny part of it, but the
Oh, yeah.
Asian American was like maybe like 35%. And bro, not trying to be racist, but like the food they were selling, bro, stink like shit.
It was good though.
Not whatever the fuck we were smelling, dude.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you remember that smell.
No, but we walked into the Asian American Expo, and you thought it was gonna be like a bunch of cringy shit, but it was just like a bunch of businesses. We're like, oh, and we just walked out.
We took like 4 steps into the
Yeah,
building,
it's like-
and then we just walked right
We walk
out.
in,
like,
and
oh.
like to the left, it's like pay your electricity bill. It's like, oh, okay. So we just walked out. I guess it's for like Chinese people that move to America. That's what it is. Like, so you can get your shit together. But
Pretty much.
I
Pretty
mean, that's
much.
cool.
How come we don't have that?
because
Because
Oh, I guess it's just
because
Santa Ana.
China's gonna own America, dude. What do you mean?
Eventually.
No, I think that's just Santa Ana.
Well, we weren't in Santa Ana. We were in Pasadena.
No, I mean for Mexicans,
Not
dog.
Pasadena.
Pay attention.
Pomona.
Well,
Pomona.
technically, Santa Ana used to be
Yeah.
Mexico.
Yeah.
Well, up to most of California was Mexico before.
Well, what was your favorite cosplay, Oscar?
favorite cosplay. What was my favorite cosplay?
His
Already
own.
the femboys.
Not true.
I didn't see any.
I just
None I
Because
noticed.
they're getting better.
Damn.
No way.
They're among us. Favorite cosplay. I don't think there was one that stood out to me. Like the one in Anaheim, there was a lot of really cool
Yeah.
ones. This one, there was like not really.
Remember we saw the people that were dressed as the silly worm, the purple.
Oh, like the little
Worm, and then there was an
magic
orange
worm.
one?
Yeah, the magic one.
I got PTSD because I bought one as a kid and it wasn't magic, dude.
Oh,
There's a string that you can't see. I'm like, wow.
Yeah, pretty much.
I have no idea. But
I mean,
yeah, sure.
cosplay wise, I don't think I saw any cool ones. Did you, Ben?
The
That-
Mandalorian guy I yelled at.
Oh yeah, the Mandalorian with the scout trooper.
Yeah.
I mean,
we
those
were-
those are just cool because the armor is
I don't
just
know.
cool.
Yeah, well, I don't know why he's wearing anime to why he's wearing Mandalorian stuff to an anime convention.
Because usually people that like that stuff.
But it was
also
a
like
pretty
it.
good, like, right? Like it looked good.
Yeah, look, it was.
We were
pretty
sitting
good.
down
And then he had
eating.
the voice effect too.
Yeah. He had
Where's
the-
yours?
I
You
want
should have one.
Yeah, I want one.
Yeah.
No,
You should
but
have
we were sitting down eating my $29 sandwich, and this guy, this guy walks by in a full Mandalorian outfit, and there was another dude in a scout trooper, and he had Grogu like on the little bag, and I'm start yelling to the Mandalorian. I'm like, dude, he's right there, grab him. What the fuck are you doing? And he said something. What did he say?
He said, "I'll get to it."
He's like, I'll get to it, and he just like walked. I'm like, wow, what an asshole, dude. Not doing his job.
I know. He let us
It
Not,
was
not
pretty
enough
down.
role playing for you.
Yeah,
If it was you, you would have come up to the guy and stole it.
I would have
Oh.
just punched him right there and
Oh.
take Grogu, start running.
I guess a cool cosplay I saw was somebody had a little cardboard AE-86 that they were like
Oh.
inside of like drifting around in.
That's funny.
Inside
Is
of
that the ball one?
Huh?
AE80, no,
Oh, no, wait, never mind.
AE86.
I thought you were
It's
talking
a-
about Star Wars.
It's the
The
old
Corolla.
Toyota Corolla.
Yeah, the Corolla. From
Oh,
the initial D car.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know.
the
Yeah.
white one.
Somebody was like inside of a little cardboard one. They were like driving
And he was
around.
playing the music, huh?
He was playing the music.
Yeah.
He was at the last one too.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah,
the
we
last
saw
one.
him.
Yeah.
I
The
think
same
I
guy?
saw him, too.
Was it the same guy?
Yeah,
Mhm. Oh,
yeah,
okay.
the same guy.
You know what was my favorite cosplay? The guy that was dressed up as the bug from what's that? Oh,
From
why
Bugs
can't I
Life?
think of it? No, from fucking
That's what I thought.
It's like
The B movie?
no the game. Why can't I think of it right now?
What game?
With
On
the
what?
white Hollow Knight.
Hollow Knight.
Yeah, there was a guy dressed up
Ah.
as the
How's
guy
that?
from Hollow Knight. He had a big old sign that says "Will Silk Song release in 2024?" And people, you could put yes or no, and I put no. No was winning because it's not going to come out this year.
It's never coming out.
It's never coming out. They're just teasing us.
Was the food good at the expo or
Yeah,
It's good, but it's
Just
banging
$29
still.
how
sandwich,
much?
dude.
$29?
Yeah.
I got a $29 Wagyu beef sandwich.
Oh, no, well, that
it
sounds
was
kinda
it was
worth
good.
What
As,
about
a,
you?
as
What
an
did you eat,
accountant,
Oscar?
I don't think that's okay.
It's
That I
fine.
have. I got baited by that corn by the corn dogs on
Which
day
one?
one.
Oh,
It was like it was like a potato corn dog, right? I'm like, okay, cool. It was like all potato, no corn dog.
it was
Right.
like they have those at main place, the Korean style ones.
Yeah, the Korean
those
style
are
ones.
good, dude.
It was all potato though. There was
Yeah.
like nothing else. It was like all potato and like dough.
Did it have
and that
cheese
was it.
inside?
No, it was
So instead of a weenie, it's like just potato?
no,
So-
no. It had a weenie inside, but you had to get through like 3 inches of fucking potato
Yeah.
to get to the weenie.
Damn.
That's
it's
a
just
lot of
like
work.
imagine your dick, but with like 90% of it is foreskin.
What the
That's
fuck
it.
are you talking about?
That's basically what it was.
You're just rolling and rolling your
Yeah, you're
foreskin
good.
down.
And then the
Oh,
skewers
there
were
it
good.
is.
We got skewers, and I think that was my first time trying lamb, and it was pretty good.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Lamb is
I don't
good.
think I've ever had lamb.
Yeah, lamb is good.
It was good.
Really good.
Lamb tastes good.
And then I got a margarita that they forced me to chug.
Shut
I got
the
a
fuck
beer.
up. You got it yourself.
What else did we get?
I got
I didn't get my fried rice, you asshole.
I got street corn. I got from
And
the
not
like the
street
elotero.
corn, it's esquite, dude.
Un esquite.
It's
Yeah.
skeet there, yeah.
It said street corn. Oh my god.
I got a dick pop.
Oh yeah, he got a dick pop. I didn't get to try it.
It was basically like a donut shaped in the form of a dick.
yeah.
But
Did you like it?
it's okay.
He loved the
He-
cream.
It wasn't worth it,
Did
He
you,
ate it
did
in
you
one
lick it
bite,
up?
dude.
dude. And then the corn dogs is the same place Oscar got it from.
Mhm.
I got the one that was just pure cheese. It was alright.
Okay.
They had one called the BBC, and it was just like a black corn dog.
Wait, what?
Yeah. BBC.
The
Actual.
BBC, yeah.
Yeah.
What is
I
it?
asked
Big
for-
black corn dog? Is
Yeah,
that what it's
Yeah,
called?
big
Big
black
black
corn
corn
dog. And I asked for it, and she was like, we're not selling that today, so.
Wait, what'd you say specifically? Like, can I get the BBC?
Yeah,
get the BBC.
exactly what it said. I just like dead ass looked at her and I was, can I have the BBC? She's just like,
Tyrone will be right with you.
Tyrone now.
No.
I would have ran.
It's
dude.
You hear someone in the back. Oh yeah,
Nah.
that's how they trick people, dude.
That's how they get you.
True.
How much
That's
would
what
you say you spent on food, Oscar?
I
He
mean,
was a homie, so he helped me out with the corn dog.
Uh huh.
Oh yeah, but it's
But
Did I spend the most on food?
yeah.
you spend the most on food,
Yeah.
dude. Fucking $30 sandwich. The fuck? I spent like
That's good, dude.
I spent $14.
That's not bad.
It was $7 for the street corn. I'm like, that's like $2.
That's
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 like
overpriced.
that's
but yeah.
like, that's like overpriced by like $2 from like the street vendor. They're usually like $5. And then like an agua fresca, it was fucking huge, $7 as well. But it was like
a lot though.
it was a lot. It was like imagine like the container you take pozole home in.
Yeah,
Or like
For
if-
the elote?
Yeah,
No,
no,
for
for
the-
the
his
for the
drink.
agua fresca.
Oh, okay.
it was a good amount
It
for
was a good
$7.
amount. For $7, it was a
I
good
was like,
amount.
damn, bro.
Wait,
Yeah,
how
man.
big was the corn?
The corn,
The
Yes.
elote, how big was it?
It's like a regular one.
like it was like a large corn.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
So it was
Did you bring the fire extinguisher?
no.
Dude, he got a
that's
fire extinguisher drink thingy.
Bro. I think I beat Ben in spending on food. Fuck, dude.
yeah, he
No, what
did.
did you
What
buy?
did you spend in
bought-
total?
So
But
the
that's
because
two
you
corn
bought the
dogs on day
extinguisher.
one, I bought the one for Oscar, so I was like about like $28,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, about 20.
And then I got a boba, which was like $8.
$8 for a boba? What the fuck?
Yeah, I was thirsty, bro.
bro, you all got fucking.
And
ripped the fuck
then
up.
the next
I mean,
day,
it's a
the dick
convention, they're
pop,
gonna-
and then I got what was it? What else did I get?
You got the extinguisher.
Oh yeah, and then the extinguisher.
The extinguisher
it was
was
like
$25.
it was like a small, well, not small.
It was a
like,
good size too.
I would say like half the size of an actual fire hydrant,
Fire extinguisher.
a fire extinguisher, but like,
Damn, a big ass fire hydrant.
Damn.
but like that shit was filled to the brim with like lemonade, dude. And it
Yeah.
had like a little pump where you could just like squeeze
Yeah,
it
and
to
I was,
show what
I was
it
telling
is.
him it'd be so good for alcohol. Like you just spray it. Like you want a shot, you spray it in their mouth.
That shit was like
That's a good way
$25.
to pass it around germs. That's a
No,
good-
you don't put your mouth on it. You spray it.
Yeah, you spray it.
Yeah,
you
but
literally
what if-
spray it.
But yeah,
Just wash it out. dude.
He wants it in his mouth, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, like
If it's
what's the
alcohol,
point?
it's fine. The,
No,
the
you
alcohol
literally
kills the
gotta suck
germs.
it out.
No, you don't. It has
The
a handle.
alcohol
You push it.
sanitizes it.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
True.
So how much did you
Just put
spend in
straight
total?
vodka
Caesar?
in
Like
it.
65.
It was like around $80.
Oh damn.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's just food, right? You
Yeah,
bought
that's
other
true.
stuff.
Bro, I
I
spent
didn't really buy that much.
my dumb ass spent
Merch.
$4 on a can of Coke.
Oh, true.
Yeah, and then
just
it
like
was,
the little...
yeah, just a can of Coke,
Oh
$4,
my God, dude.
and then like you literally keep on walking like 2 more stands. They were selling it for $2. I'm like, bro,
Damn.
Not even a full size can. It was the minis. and shit.
bro, I was like, no, thank you, no, thank you.
Yeah, that was our.
You should
But-
have traded that Coke in at the other stand for 2 Cokes.
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
it's worth
Damn.
it.
what he spent on food, I spent on merch essentially,
Jesus Christ.
Oh, true.
if not more.
Oscar, I thought you were trying to save money.
I was, and
For
then
Warhammer.
huh?
For Warhammer.
Nah, that's fine. Warhammer can wait.
Damn.
Warhammer can wait.
You should have
What
said
did-
that months ago.
What did I buy in merch? Oh, I just bought the stickers and then the pot of greed thing, right?
Yeah, he bought pot of greed.
Yeah, I bought a
Right.
mug that's the pot of greed from Yu-Gi-Oh.
Nice. No fanboy
Yeah.
stickers?
Nah.
Surprisingly.
I bought the I mean technically Bowsette.
Oh yeah,
I bought a
Jesus
Bowsette
Christ.
sticker.
bought this.
And then I bought these two. I don't know who they are, but it's these two anime girls, and one of them's holding. Well, they're both holding beers, and they're like drunk. I don't know who they are though.
It's
from Bochi the Rock.
it's Kukuri from Bocce the Rock. She's an alcoholic, a really bad one.
Relatable.
Basically Escobedo. If he was an anime girl.
Literally.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so like merch wise, I spent what was it like $35 on some decals, 5 decals for $35. They're decent size decals.
Nice.
And then I got a body pillow. That was pretty cool.
That was like $90.
That was $90 for that body pillow. So
Oh yeah, and didn't they give you the wrong one?
yeah, but low key, I kind of wanted that one. I'm like, I want that one. They gave me the wrong one, but I'm like, okay, cool.
Didn't they give you like the sexier one or
Yeah,
something?
yeah.
Damn.
Essentially.
He's like, oh no, I got the sexy one.
Literally me. Yeah, I'm like, oh no. Ben's like, you want to go return it? I'm like, no, it's fine. It's fine.
He's like, it already has a hole in it. I can't return it.
It was Brian's waifu, dude.
Damn, she's cheating on you.
Who?
Dude.
Damn.
He's like, it's fine. Adjust cock.
It's some like succubus bitch from an anime.
Yum.
Or what is she?
She's a
Yeah.
succubus.
Succubus? Okay.
She is. Yeah. Albedo. Yeah.
But yeah. Anyways, enough about that, dude.
Oh,
Let's
what
talk
about
the Jewish
No, but what about
tunnels, dude?
the concert thing that you guys made me fucking sit through?
Oh, wait.
I didn't know any of those fucking songs.
That was hype, dude.
That was hype, dude. Bro,
Ugh.
I just want to get a pair of glow sticks and just go up to like up front stage and just start waving that shit around.
Alright, there was
They're
couple
playing a
of
bunch
those
of anime songs. I don't know what the fuck. Because I don't watch anime, so I don't know what the fuck is going on. These people dancing with glow sticks and shit. I'm like, oh.
God damn it.
But it was during the day.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, the
but-
sun was already starting to go down.
Oh, okay.
So
I mean, you gotta admit, their dances were actually pretty decent.
yeah.
Oh, what the
motherfucker.
Javier just farted and whipped it to Ben. Just to give you context of what happened.
We're gonna experience some technical difficulties. So.
Or actually, you guys
Static.
want to talk about what we were supposed to talk about like a couple podcasts ago?
What?
Racism.
About no. Well, we'll get to that eventually.
Oh,
Like,
Oh my god.
We'll get to racism eventually.
What are you talking about?
the Baki father and son fight.
What? Oh,
We were gonna
anime.
talk about
Oh,
that.
it's okay.
What about it?
What do you mean? We were gonna complain about it, dude.
Because
About
it
how,
wasn't
like-
long enough?
About how like they would like Baki kicks him in the nuts, and then it flashes back to like in 1855 there was this fucking U.S. soldier who got kicked in the nuts
Oh,
or
right,
something,
like
and then
that.
they go on like a whole 3-minute tangent for that one little kick.
Yeah, and I was like,
Yeah.
For the whole fight?
Well, yeah, and then they would do something else and be like, oh,
Jesus.
like, you know, back in whatever time, you know, fucking Baki's grandfather or something. Dude, it was like some stupid ass shit like that.
How do you?
It was they fucking.
Is it all anime like this?
No.
But
Nope.
they like
Well,
kicked
Baki
it
fights
on
were
for
better.
that specific like season, dude.
Yeah. Well, that specific fight.
Or that's
Was
what
bad.
yeah.
dude, this next season better be good.
What
will.
in 2
What?
years?
Okay.
But like
Yeah.
like the fucking the pickle fights, right? Those were like
Those were good.
Those
yeah,
were
those
good.
were good. There were like maybe 1 or 2 of those thrown in a fight, but like otherwise it was just pure like fucking punching, kicking.
Bro,
Yeah, but the pickle fights, like, at least it corresponded to what was happening on the scene.
Yeah.
Versus, like, when we saw, like, oh, his grandfather in 1930. I was like, who cares? What does this have to do with him kicking his father in the fucking nuts?
Well, like, yeah. I mean, to be fair, like with the pickle, it would reference what he knew. You know,
Oh
back
yeah, in the
whatever.
prehistoric time.
Yeah, the prehistoric.
Dude, I had no idea what the fuck was going on when we were watching that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you like joined or watched it in halfway. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's just all I know was that there was some guy like a caveman, and some other guy wants to fight him for some reason, and then something about T-Rex meat. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's basically the whole show.
That's
Yeah.
the whole-
Yeah.
That was the whole season right there.
Or the second one. I didn't watch the first season of Baki, so
Dude, I really want to try T-Rex meat, though.
True.
After watching how they cooked it and shit, that should look,
Shit.
I get slapped.
I know.
I know that shit's
Pickle made it
tender.
look good, bro.
yeah.
Pickle made it look good.
Wait,
would
he
eat
just
it
ate
too.
it raw and then gave him a Baki?
You would eat a T-Rex if given the chance. That's fucked up, dude.
Hell yeah. Dude.
Yeah.
I mean, if it was already dead,
Yeah.
Well, let's be
I'm
real.
not- I won't be able to kill it.
yeah, nobody's gonna be able to. Kill
With a knife, dude, you got it.
Yeah.
If they defrosted a buff ass caveman, right?
Oh.
And he was
Mhm.
still alive, would you try to fight him?
No.
You try to
No.
fuck him.
What?
You try to fuck him.
He'd turn you around and fuck you instead.
Yeah,
That's true.
probably.
Bro.
True.
Ben would be like, "Fanboy,
Shut
did you have this in your time?" Shows him a fanboy. Give me like, oh. Start jerking off.
SMH.
Wait, is that what you wanted to talk about for a long time?
That's crazy.
No, the Bucky thing.
Oh yeah, well, you know, it's already past due, but
Yeah, I was like,
I just
bro,
wanted
it's
to
been
do
so
it.
long.
When did it come out?
Last year, I don't know.
last year, yeah.
Damn, that's like
It
at
probably
least
was
20
like,
days
I
ago.
think it was like September or something. That was, a long,
What the fuck?
that was a long time ago.
Yeah.
It was either September. It was in the summer.
I thought this
The
shit
end of
was
the
like
summer.
last week or something.
No, I think it must have been like August or September. I think
Yeah, we watched it when
Wow.
it came out. I think.
Mm-hmm.
it's a long time ago. It was in the summer ish.
Damn, and you've been holding this in since September?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was like, you know, watching back, and I was like, oh, we never talked about it.
Yeah, I came out of like nowhere for me. Like when you brought it up, I was like, what? I was like, we haven't been wanting to talk about this, have we? This is old news.
Old news. Old news. This
I
is-
thought you were gonna bring something else up. Like I thought you were gonna say like something about last.
racism?
No,
Oh.
like something about last podcast. We were talking about the prostate or something. Like, I thought that's what you were gonna.
That was necessary information. People need to know to check their prostates.
That is true.
You're going first, Ben.
You're going
No.
Ben is always going for the finger examinations
Mm-hmm.
instead of the blood ones.
Oh,
doctors are
well,
like,
Ben.
what?
I mean, Oscar's here already.
No,
So.
I'm good, dude.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember.
No, that's because
remember
I
that
said
part.
that maybe Oscar would be better.
Yeah.
He has
Look at his
fingers.
look at his skeleton ass fucking fingers, dude.
Yeah, look at this. Look at my mitts. Look at my mitts, dude.
SMH.
Got
Look,
two
he-
picks.
He only needs one finger, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Well,
Why
no,
would a
some
doctor
use-
use
Hey,
more than one
two
finger?
for pleasure.
Some do two fingers, to be honest.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what I've heard.
If I gotta feel around,
for fun?
brother.
Just for fun.
Well,
Just for
it's because you weren't here, right? We saw the
No.
diagram where it would be.
Uh huh.
We put it on the TV and we saw.
You just tell the doctor, you're like, you know what, doc? Use 2 fingers today. Fuck it.
You know what? Do
You're
three.
going first, Ben.
Do-
You're
do
going
three.
first.
I'm feeling
Let me tell
adventurous
you,
today.
You're gonna go first.
I feel like experimenting. Just shove your
Oh
whole
my
fist
God.
up there, man.
Fuck.
The whole fist.
A whole fist.
Just punch the prostate.
I'll punch the cancer out of you.
You're gonna make him get cancer.
I'm gonna punch the cancer out of you, dog. Don't worry about it.
God damn it.
All right, Brian. What do you have to say, man? You've been quiet this whole time.
All right. We finally got the special guest on the fucking pod, dude. It took one
Jesus.
whole year to
It
get
took
him on.
23 episodes.
23 episodes.
And he's finally here,
I'm
dude.
lazy, bro. What do you want me to do?
All right. What do you want to ask our special guest?
Yeah. What do you want to ask? Me?
Damn.
I don't know.
What have you been waiting 23 episodes to ask him?
Yeah.
Cut or uncut?
Uncut, bro. That's the only way to go.
Dude. Hoodie gang, unite.
Hell yeah, bro.
True.
SMH.
Where's my half hoodie gang at?
I still don't know
Hey,
what
brother,
that
I
means.
don't know. I just think, I don't know.
What do you call
Only one
3
side is-
circumcised Latinos?
Mm.
Call that a cold cut trio.
Jokes today. That was a gluten-free joke.
Free.
Gluten-free joke. But
Come on, Brian. What do you have to ask, Gabriel?
I got
I know you have
nothing,
something.
dude.
No, you got something.
All right, all right,
It
all
doesn't
right.
have to be me. It could
No,
be-
no, no.
Settle, settle the beef.
You're a
dude.
special
Settle-
guest
beef?
today. You're,
Settle the
what
beef.
beef?
dude.
Yeah, what beef?
So what happened to your guys' podcast?
Oh, you're
dude?
right.
You guys were gonna do a separate
Damn.
podcast.
Oh,
Dude, now we could do it
laziness.
at Gabriel's house, dude.
Laziness.
That's
That's true. You could do it at your house, Gabriel. You got a new
I can
place.
drive all the way
Damn, he's
to
kicking you
wherever the
out.
fuck you live.
Yeah,
It-
well, we don't
it took
know.
me 30 minutes to
get here?
Yeah, like 27 minutes on the GPS is not bad.
Did you move?
That's kind
I
of
moved
far,
to
though.
Corona,
Oh, fuck.
but
That's kind of that's kind of far.
it's kind of far, but it's not that bad.
It's not much of a problem for me, at least, if I go over there.
Honestly, it's like
Yeah, you got a bike.
if I lived on the southmost part of San Ana, it's like the same same
Yeah, you're
distance,
right.
same drive.
Kind of. You're right.
yep.
The only thing is the when like it's pretty bad on the 91 traffic in general. So.
Yeah.
Going like on the way over here to the city of Orange, it was pretty clear the whole way. But I saw on the way over to Corona, because that's where people are commuting. The
Yeah.
people that work in Orange and
And then go back.
yeah, and they go back. It was
It's always
bad.
bad.
It looked really bad.
Yeah. It's always
It's
bad.
longer to get over there than to come back.
Why doesn't everybody just drive the same speed? Then traffic won't exist.
Well, actually, the problem with traffic is when people go too fast and then they brake, and then that makes other people brake.
Yeah.
You know, and so it's
Or if
different
there's a
people
car
brake at
crash, you
different
slow
Yeah,
down.
slow
Well,
down.
'cause- yeah, so it makes people slow down.
Mhm.
You know, maybe some people slow down sooner or faster, whatever. All the variations is
Yeah.
what causes
No,
traffic.
yeah.
happens a lot at the interchanges because they'll be like in the leftmost fast lane and then their exit's coming up, so
Yeah.
then they have to start going to the other lanes, and that causes other people to brake.
Yeah.
And it's a chain reaction, especially when it's an interchange with a lot of different exits.
Yeah. So braking is what causes traffic, not actual people, like not actual cars.
Yeah, Ben.
Just people.
Yeah.
Just one more lane, bro. I swear.
If everybody was like, AI or robots,
Or there
I
was
would
no
guarantee
women
there would be no
drivers.
traffic. There would be no traffic.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be like
Just
that.
gotta wait a couple.
Yeah,
maybe
couple more
like 50
decades.
more years.
Yeah, Tesla will take over.
Or
To
just ride a
everybody
bike,
owes
dude.
Teslas,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And
chopping their fingers off.
Nah, bro.
Fucking door handles.
Ben will be like 80 years old. It's like, Tesla, take me to Fanboy Hooters.
Damn.
It's gonna be that new Hooters that doesn't even have girls.
What?
Yeah, that one.
Well,
What is
oh,
it? Hoodies
right.
or something?
Alright.
the
What's it
Hooters
my
wings
God.
or whatever.
Yeah.
Damn.
Hoots. No, it's called Hoots, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, not even girls.
Just has buff men.
I don't think
Is
Does
that
it have
better
any
or
butt?
worse, dude?
It probably just has like young
Mixed
adults.
staff.
Yeah,
Just
young
mixed
adults.
staff.
Yeah, just that.
Damn, you can
They're gonna
say
hire
you work
people
at
like
Hooters.
Caesar.
No.
No, you gotta say you work at Hoots because you don't work at Hooters.
True.
I've never been
I've
to a Hooters.
me
so-
either. I've never been to Hooters.
Me neither.
It's not good.
No,
No, I went once. When
you don't
I
go
was
for the food.
no,
Well, that's not the point of Hooters, is it?
no, I went because I wanted food, and I was like, "Oh, it's food with the side of titty. Like, who can say
No.
no to that? You know?" So I went, and I was severely disappointed. The food was trash. The wings were cold. The service was shit. The girl was a bitch. She wasn't even that hot. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just go home and beat my meat and get Wingstop.
I mean,
And I had a better time
it's cheap.
by
It's
myself.
cheaper.
I know it's cheaper.
Yeah.
Wingstop is good.
Well,
Yeah.
maybe you just didn't find the right Hooters. To be
Yeah,
honest.
the girl
I
was
mean,
like,
I
the
don't
girl
know.
was like, "Oh, you better leave a tip." I'm like,
What the
"The
fuck?
fuck?
I'll leave you this
Eating
tip.
my ass." Like, she only came to fucking take the order, drop off the food, and leave the check.
Oh, that's it.
She
Damn,
didn't even
she-
come and say like, "Oh, do you need more water?" Nothing.
She didn't even fake flirt with you
No,
for a better
dude.
tip.
Damn, not even fake flirting. Fuck.
Nah, dude, it was whack.
Damn.
See, this wouldn't happen at Fanboy Hooters.
And that's when I was attractive, dude. Now I'm all fat. and ugly.
Fucking Ben. Every day.
Not even every
Swear.
day. Shut up.
Literally every fucking day, you bring
Yeah.
up fucking femboys, dude.
Not
Holy
even.
shit,
Yeah, pretty
bro.
much, dude. Do you have
Pretty
do you have
much.
an issue? Do you have a problem?
You have a problem.
No problem.
You got a problem.
Kill yourself.
In Roblox. Come
In
on.
Roblox.
In Roblox.
Can't
In
say in
Minecraft.
Minecraft anymore because
You can't say in Minecraft
Why not?
because they caught on.
Yeah, you have to say something else.
Yeah.
Oh,
In a video game.
in Grand Theft Auto 4.
4? Why not 5?
I don't
Yeah.
like 5 that much.
Why not
Not
6?
6. The fuck?
6 is not out yet.
Bro, we got fucking other things going on before 6.
Yeah.
We got World War 3 before we got Grand Theft Auto 6.
You're right.
True.
Shit.
Beast. All right.
We got people saying that a certain guy with the short mustache was right.
Oh
What?
my god.
I don't know if you guys
True,
have.
those
Do you guys
things.
have TikTok or no?
No,
Yeah.
I don't.
I like when I first joined on like a few years ago. It was like mostly memes and stuff like that, and really funny stuff, video games. Slowly over time, dude, it's gotten more and more racist. Like I straight up see like practically German propaganda, Hitler propaganda.
Fuck.
It's insane how many freaking racist things you see on there, and TikTok allows it. I've never really seen that as much on YouTube or on Instagram.
It's based off the users.
Yeah.
Algorithm.
Wait, I was gonna say, doesn't it
Based,
have like a
no,
For
pretty
You page
based.
and shit?
Yeah, is that your for you? Damn, bro.
No, honestly
Really for
though,
you?
I think it's because
Fuck. dude.
like I'm Latino, and it would push like more like Latino positive content toward me, and then eventually it would get like a little bit almost like Latino supremacist kind of content, and from there start pushing out like that. And I don't even know why. I don't.
I mean,
I get cat videos. I don't know what's going on with you.
Yeah, I'm
No,
sure.
I still
Oscar,
get
you know what?
all
Oscar
that
gets like a
stuff.
bunch of like titties and shit.
Yeah, I
Anime
do.
titties and
On
stuff.
my Instagram, I get a bunch of like reptile stuff, reptile dogs. Like
User preference.
Yeah.
no, like it's like
Still catered to you, right?
reptiles.
It's all catered.
My
Yeah.
my neighbor
because
who
it's
lives
based off what you
upstairs.
see.
My neighbor who lives upstairs, he's like a 60-something-year-old man, and he opens TikTok, and then he's like, "Es puras pinches viejas desnudas aquí bailando." He's like, "No sé por qué me sale eso." I'm like, "Are you
wonder
sure
why.
about that?"
I wonder why.
I wonder why.
I wonder why.
Yeah, he's like, "Mira esta pinche culona." I'm like, "Okay."
And then you see it. It has like a
likes it.
thumbs up.
Yeah,
Yeah, like he liked
already bookmarked.
Already bookmarked.
it. Damn.
goddamn.
Well, that's how they get their money, no?
Yeah,
Yeah.
From old guys.
the lives. Yeah, Talking about TikTok, Gabriel, did you see the Sealand boil?
Sealand boil?
Yeah.
No, what is that?
So a
Explain.
Sealand boil is when you cook
What?
seafood, but you also add in like
Oh, I saw that.
different like land
I
animals,
saw that. Like
and
eggs.
you like combine like cuisines, right?
Yeah. I saw
This
that.
lady like she was like, oh my god, like I got this rash when I made Sealand boil, and like her neck is all fucked up and red, and she's like, I gotta go to the doctor. I think I got like rabies or something. And it's like, well, why would you think you got rabies? She's like, yeah, I made a Sealand boil, and I made it with seafood, obviously, and mice. And
What?
we're like, wait, mice? Like, what do you mean mice? And it wasn't even like she went to like PetSmart and got like cultured mice that are healthy that you can eat. She was just catching mice in her kitchen and cooking them bitches up.
What
And
the?
then I was like, yeah, you got rabies, bro. You're dying. Like, R.I.P.
Oh,
Liga.
She went with that Chinese method. What the fuck?
Yeah, bro. She
my
just straight up just like, she set up like a glue trap or something and was like, oh,
Oh.
into the pot. And I was like, oh.
Oh, I saw a more like toned down version. Well, it was just like eggs and like fish. I think.
Yeah, I
Like
saw.
it was like
yeah,
a
that
like
makes
a
sense.
like something different. Like it was like I think it was a burrito or a taco or something like that.
Mm.
But it was like cooked eggs and then fish or something like that.
Yeah.
Because it's like a land, you know.
Wasn't that
Animal
what
and
surf and turf is?
I don't know. Isn't
Surf and turf. It's like
yeah.
lobster
Yeah,
and
yeah.
like steak, right?
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
right?
But that's two, like the items are
Oh,
separate.
but this one's like they're cooked together.
Yes.
Yeah.
like in
Oh,
one
that's
pot.
gross.
Yeah, that's what, no, literally, yeah.
A
They're
seafood
cooked together
boil.
and put together in
That's
the same.
disgusting.
thing.
I don't like
A
seafood in
Sealand
general,
boil.
so
I like
Yeah, it was a
seafood, though.
Sealand boil, and yeah, she like
It's disgusting.
put herself in the hospital, and I'm like, damn, I
damn, is she okay?
hope not.
We'll never know.
Are the mice
Dar-
okay?
Darwinism.
True.
That is.
That's
I
Darwinism.
mean, I like seafood and land food, but like mixing them both
Together?
About that one.
But what's your favorite seafood?
Do you guys like
Crab
octopus?
legs.
No.
Oh, like
Octopus?
Crab
You guys
legs.
like octopus?
Oh, okay.
octopus is alright. Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, it's like-
I've never had it.
When they like fry the whole ass fish like, all at once.
Oh, yeah, that's
That
good.
is good.
That is
Yeah.
good.
Yeah,
I like that. Yeah.
That is good.
When the bones are all crunchy and shit, they just brittle and they
You
just
gotta be
snap away.
careful then not to eat the bone.
Some of the bones like snap like easy and they like turn to dust, but some of them they get stuck in your gums and you get fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to. Oh, dude, I used to hate it, but now I'm like,
My dad used to make that all the time, and I would always have to leave the house because the smell of fish is just
Yeah.
Yeah,
I can't.
I totally will.
Never
oh,
mind.
Bro,
Damn,
I-
so
well, so how
is
do
that
you
why
deal,
you like femboys? You don't want to eat pussy?
So how do you deal with it when you don't shower for 2 days?
True.
True.
Same thing.
Oh, hey, there's a Chinese supermarket next to my house. Remember we went?
Oh,
One on Garden Grove?
That one.
That one over there. They actually have like their carniceria and their seafood area.
Mm.
They will you pick the fish and they'll fry it to a certain degree that you pick.
damn. You're like, I want that motherfucker right there, or what?
Yeah, you pick the fish
Damn.
and then you tell them like, oh, I want it level 3, and they'll fry it for you on the spot and hand it to you, and it's so hot.
Jeez.
Damn.
So
Poor fish, dude.
I'm down.
I like.
Wait, like live?
With some oh no, they like kill the fish. Obviously.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say. Well, don't they do that with crabs though? Don't they kill them when they're alive? Like they
Yeah.
throw them
Yeah,
in the.
crabs in the-
No, they
They boil
freeze
them
them.
alive.
They freeze them
I
and
thought
then
they boil them live.
That's only
Some of
like
them
the
do.
fancy places. I
Yeah.
guess. The more fancy, more expensive.
How close is the Chinese restaurant or the Chinese grocery?
From my house,
Yeah.
oh, like 2 miles.
Oh.
Yeah.
You ever hear like dogs yelping in the middle of the night?
Oh my.
And then the next day they're like fresh orange chicken. I'm like, oh, I'm on my way.
Fuck.
A lot of cats go missing in the neighborhood.
Damn.
That's crazy.
Like,
Sure,
like
surely
that
there's
video,
no-
like chicken, and then the guy's like meow meow.
Yeah. It's like, oh, what meat is it? What meat? Meow meow.
Is that chicken? Food is food, guys. Come on.
Food is food.
Food is food.
True.
Game is game.
Um,
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go.
Amen.
Amen, brother.
No, hey, you can't say that, dude.
What?
He's religious.
Oh, my bad. My bad.
Oh,
I heard a story about
I'm
some
not
guy who
overly
like
religious.
fucked his
I was
grandma on accident.
What?
What the
Wait,
fuck?
What
What?
the
Yeah.
fuck?
some
And
guy
everybody
that
in the comments was like, "Game is game."
That's
I was like,
what
game
you
is
do on
not
accident.
game.
What the fuck?
Then,
I was like, "Don't let him cook shit."
all right, so should we ask Gabriel about some of the older podcast topics that we had?
What would you
Like,
rate
Is
yourself?
Marriage Forever and some other ones?
What would you rate yourself out of 10?
Oh, what's
Yeah,
a good one?
that
solid
is a
5.
Damn.
Okay.
I like how everybody said like 5. Come on, where's the confidence?
What do you mean?
Fucking Sergio rated me like a 2.
I didn't rate you 2.
Yes, you did.
No,
I've
I
never.
didn't.
No, you're like no.
No, I
You have
rated,
I think I said
I
4.
think Caesar
I
said it.
rated-
too.
No,
I rated myself
I
a
said
2.
like 4 or 5, and you're like a 2. I'm like,
No, I did not say
I'm
a
gonna
2,
go
dude.
back to the episode
Dude,
tonight.
a 2 is literally like you're
I
like this
cried when
ugly,
I went home.
disgusting ugly to me.
Dude, the higher your weight goes, the lower your number goes. That's the rules, bro.
Oh, true.
That is true.
I'm not even.
He
Like,
has a point there.
Bro, I'm like a 3.
damn.
Bro, then that means I'm a fucking 11.
Well, you're-
Yeah.
I'm an 11.
No, there's a balance because you have to take height into consideration.
There's a diminishing return.
Yeah.
bro.
Okay. Not
Yeah,
much.
once you get to a certain point,
Diminishing.
you gotta have certain weight on you, but it has to be muscle, and you gotta be a certain height.
I have like 3% body fat, dog. I don't know about you.
Nah,
Probably
what other
20%.
He's got like $3 in his bank account too. So
What else did we
Yeah.
say
Damn.
on our podcast?
is marriage forever?
It's marriage forever.
Ooh,
Oh,
yeah.
that was a good episode.
Maybe not in America. I don't think it is, but like
Damn.
if you go to some place like Mexico, Colombia, you're more likely to have a partner
Damn.
that
You've been
they're
to
more
Colombia?
traditional over there. The women.
I've heard them.
Well,
more-
like Mexicans or Hispanics in general are more like conservative. I would say.
Dude,
Yeah, but
in
a lot of the
Mexico it's through
Hispanics
thick
here-
and thin, dude. No matter what.
Yeah.
By literally, dude. My grandma told me stories of like her or of my grandpa
Well, older generations. at
of
least,
of him running her over, and they're still together, dude. Holy shit, dude.
Damn.
My mom cut off my dad's finger, and they're still together.
That's insane. Dude.
What the-
It's like,
Well, not
you
on
do-
purpose. Not
Oh
on
my
purpose.
You hear these
Well, I don't know.
stories, dude, and it's-
Allegedly.
and it's
I'd be
insane.
pissed. What
Dude,
the fuck?
allegedly?
No, my dad was working on the car, and he's fixing the fan or some shit. And he tells my mom, "Okay, when I tell you to turn it on, turn it on." She's like, "What? Turn it on?" So she turns it on, and it just sliced off half his pinky.
Yeah.
That was
So I always tell him high 4.5.
Damn.
Wait, so he never got the finger back?
No,
What happened to
You
it?
could put them together. Well,
I
now
don't know.
it was probably
I
a
don't
long
know.
time ago.
Maybe he got stuck in the car or something. I don't
This
know.
was like back when we
Yeah.
didn't have color television, dude.
Damn.
Yeah, true.
You've seen my. He didn't show you his.
No,
This
I
finger?
didn't go up to your dad and be like, let me count your fingers. The fuck? I said,
Yeah.
hola, ¿cómo estás?
That's a
Buenos
normal
días.
conversation. You ask everybody.
No.
You check their fingers.
Yeah, you're like, look at my fingers.
All right, let me see your balls. Do you have both?
I got all 3, dude. What do you mean?
That might be cancer, man.
No, man.
All right, no, but like seriously. So, because when we were talking about that with Brian was very adamant that marriage is forever.
No, I said that the
Oh.
idea.
No,
You're
no,
so
no,
fucking wrong.
Dude,
You're
you're
misinterpreting everything.
You started
dude.
it again.
No,
Stop.
look, the idea was, so what I was saying is
Excuse
that
me.
if you were to ask the general population what, marriage means to them, I was saying I bet most of them would say that if you're getting married, that means ideally you're going to get married forever. You're going to be together forever.
Well,
And then he decided to go on this weird fucking tangent of like, no, well, technically, like 13% of population only get married
Wait,
because of
what?
papers or other shit.
Well, I didn't bring statistics into this.
No, you said that that marriage was forever because most Catholics that get married like don't really divorce. They don't separate because it's not a Latino thing for them to separate. And then
Damn.
you guys brought up like, oh, if you get married just by the court, like your marriage isn't gonna last forever. And then he was like, oh, Javier got married through the court. That means his marriage isn't gonna last forever.
No, that was another thing on top of that.
No, that was
Yeah.
something else. That was something else.
Right.
Because
That
you
was
weren't here
another
for
thing,
that.
but-
episode.
No, I wasn't here.
But the main subject was I was simply pointing out, like, okay, I'm gonna just restate it. Just I want to.
No, please. No loops, please.
Just
Okay,
link him the
so-
episode.
All right, Gabriel, is marriage forever?
So when people well I guess 2. Let's make it 2. When people think
Wait, man or woman or man and man?
well either one doesn't matter.
Does it matter? Love
Look
is
at
love.
Ben, he's
dude,
gonna
right?
marry a
Right?
guy soon.
What?
We're looking at
He's
that.
catching strays over here.
Obviously not.
I'm not
Under,
even in this.
obviously not under the church.
Just kidding.
But generally, okay. When you think of marriage, what is the thing that comes to mind when people say they're gonna get married? I guess let's go with that vagueness.
Well, yeah, like you said, marriage. It's the concept that you're devoted to that person forever.
Okay, now, okay, I forgot.
All I said
the
is,
other
all I
half
said
is,
is
do you
that
believe
doesn't
marriage
happen.
will be no? Fuck, I forgot the other one. I had it in my
I
head.
just say that doesn't happen.
Yeah, I'm just everybody's pointing out realistically. A lot of the time, it just does not work out here in the U.S. Like a lot of affairs happens or divorces happen.
People are not happy and stuff.
Yeah, but
But that
Like-
shouldn't take away from the fact that when people are in that moment, before the divorce happens, they're like in a state of mind where like you said earlier, they're gonna be devoted to each other forever.
Yeah, and
Forever
that's when
and
I said
ever.
like some people actually don't do that. Some people actually get married because they want one papers or
Yeah.
two money.
Yeah.
This is what I mean.
Yeah,
that
but
marriage
that's
is
yes,
that's
but
what
that's
that's
such
what I
that's
said.
such
That's
a
what I
very
brought up.
minuscule
Okay, yeah,
part
okay.
of the idea.
Okay.
See what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, I know
See,
what
so
you're
he
saying.
gets one.
So which monster would you fuck?
Oh my god.
Yeah, let's just move on.
How many, bro?
Which monster?
Oh my god.
What
Succubus?
monster?
Yeah,
Godzilla?
Damn.
Godzilla? Damn.
Godzilla?
Damn.
Based.
I mean,
Hey,
he's got a
ladies
thick,
want
honestly.
height, bro. That's as fucking tall as you can go.
Yeah, true.
Godzilla
Wait.
Earth?
Wait, you want to be Godzilla, or you want to be, or you want to fuck Godzilla?
I want to fuck Godzilla.
You want to have his
Is
babies?
Godzilla a woman?
Base.
It depends.
Because it lays eggs.
Well, that's Godzilla 2000.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's the American version of Godzilla. It's Zilla.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. That one does lay eggs.
A lot of the times, Godzilla is actually just like
The one that
the
was
incarnation of
born. Yeah.
Japan's hatred for the nuclear bomb.
Well, that's literally what the Godzilla.
Yeah.
is supposed to
Godzilla
be.
is the nuclear bomb.
No, like one of
Oh,
them, like
kitty.
one of them is the spirit of Japan, like pissed off that it got bombed. Like
Yeah.
No.
Let's see. Was it the family pet peeve?
which one?
Well, I wanted to ask real quick about the whole marriage thing. Like, you guys have heard about these passport? They call them passport bros.
Yeah.
How they move to other
I
countries
heard
and,
about that.
and then they get girls like.
Like from Taiwan or.
Would
like
you guys ever do
Croatia.
something like that, or go to like Colombia or
Fuck
something,
no.
or fucking Vietnam?
I'm good, dude. I was born here.
Well, no, because
No,
they
like-
just want to get a traditional
No,
woman. That's what they say.
Yeah, would you?
They want to get a traditional woman because women in the U.S.
Oh.
or in the West, they say they're like they want certain things or like they don't clean their house, they don't do all this stuff.
All they know
They
is
have,
what,
like-
what's that one?
They
name?
have higher expectations,
Cheetos.
essentially.
All they know is hot Cheetos and twerk, or what the
Yeah.
fuck is
Something
that?
like
Yeah.
that. Essentially, they have higher standards.
All
than-
they do is eat hot chip and lie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you ever pull a girl from somewhere like Colombia?
yes,
Japan.
Japan.
He doesn't care what country, dude.
But I don't
Japan's
think-
a third.
I'd go
A
straight.
first
I'd go to
No,
Germany,
but,
dude.
you know,
I'd go to Germany, dude.
But you're talking about
Outside of
first world
America.
countries, like that. It's kind of more like just the West.
Well, that's not
more
true.
The United States.
I wouldn't say a lot of countries on Europe and like somewhere and like on that side of the world.
Asia's like the most traditional.
Yeah, they're
country
they're
where
a
you can
lot
get, like,
different.
That's
Well,
marriage.
Germany's not a good one. It's not a
Nah,
good example.
nah,
'cause
Germany's
Germany's
not.
more. What's the word?
He's just gonna go.
I'm gonna go
Yeah,
to Japan and
Ge-
fix the
Germany's more
population
progressive.
problem.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Same.
Hey,
He's gonna go to a
you
random
go.
village in Africa.
I don't think you would like a Japanese woman, Oscar.
I think I would.
In Japanese cultures, the woman takes care of the money.
Yes.
And that means she's gonna limit your warhead.
That's hey, that sounds like a better life for me.
You basically only you're literally your only purpose is basically to go to work and die.
That's fine. by
That's
me.
literally your and
Isn't
like
that
have
here
kids.
too?
That's true. But like no like, but like that's all you're expected to do.
That's fine by me. I mean, I'm already working.
Yeah, in Japan, like you give your entire paycheck over to your wife, and she handles the money. You don't do anything. All you do is work and.
What do you
come
mean?
home.
You can go to like you can go to prostitutes though, and then it's not considered cheating.
True.
Yeah, they.
And then they have like
Yeah.
the love hotels. and all
But your
that.
wife is the one who has to give you the money for the hose. You know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
well,
they'll
You
give you
ask
the
your
They'll
wife.
give you
you're
the
like,
money.
Hey, I'm gonna go
But
see
they
it.
give it
Can I
to you.
just borrow some? Damn.
No, but
I mean, that's how it is.
that sounds like a great
Yeah,
life.
that sounds like
Somewhere where I
some
don't-
people are like that over here, especially like Mexican
Oh.
families.
That sounds great to me. It's like if I could have somebody else like hold on to the money, I don't have to fucking touch that shit. I'd be like, by all means, by all means.
No, I just asked my wife. I'm like, you want to fuck? No. All right.
Give me
You wanna
$500
a
bucks.
good yank. She's like, all right. Gives me a yank and I go to sleep. I don't bug anybody.
He falls asleep in the middle of it.
I'm that
Damn,
type of
the
dude.
marriage life hitting you hard already? Damn.
No, I'm chilling, dude.
If these you know how robots and AI are getting better. If they design
Oh, I know.
a
where you're going.
robot
Uh-huh.
that looks identical to,
I'm buying it. You don't even
I'm
have to
buying it,
finish.
bro.
I'm
Would
buying
you
it.
have
buying
a
it,
robot
bro.
wife?
Robot
I'm
wife?
buying it, bro.
So
Yeah.
fucking what was the maid called in the Jetsons?
Fucking Lucy? Like
Lucy.
The robot one?
The
You don't want one like that, dude?
Bro.
Okay,
With the
but-
fucking claw hands?
Hell, the
Hey,
grippers,
You
dude.
can change those. You can change those. They have
Yeah,
attachments.
They have
Got a
attachments.
mortgage.
They got
You can
attachments.
mod it, dude. It's like
You
it's
can
gonna
mod
be
it into
cyberpunk.
like a.
You can mod it.
You can mod it into a pocket
mod
pussy
your
or something,
wife?
dude. Yeah, you can make.
Bro, I'm gonna
modifications.
overclock the shit out of my
Bro, you're
wife.
gonna be cheaper.
1,000 thrusts a minute.
God.
Dude, his electricity bill is gonna be sky high.
Fuck. I didn't
You don't have to
put that
plug
into
them in.
consideration.
But then what if it ends up like that guy that
You only
married
have to. You only have to use
Huh?
it when you're there. And then
No,
you
but-
unplug it when you're not there.
But dude, you didn't see the? Do you remember how that guy married the hologram?
No, what?
Oh,
right.
the guy in Japan.
Years ago,
Yeah,
this
yeah,
guy
yeah.
married a hologram. The service was discontinued, so he can't talk to his wife anymore. You didn't see that?
Bro.
So is she dead?
No, she's still there. He's just the service is discontinued. So like the commands or whatever, like his inputs don't go in, and
Oh.
he can't talk to her anymore.
We have a question. So say if I buy this like robot pussy, right?
Right.
If I get it like molded to look like my wife and say she's at work so I can't see it but I'm horny and I fuck the robot, is that cheating?
No,
No, because it's not a.
It's a
Well,
robot.
actually, they have something like that already. They have.
Isn't that just a
they
pocket
have-
pussy dog?
Well, yeah, they have that.
I
They
already
have
have one of
something.
those.
They have something like that, but they have the thing that you can connect it, like through like Wi-Fi or whatever.
Oh yeah,
So you can feel whatever.
Oh, yeah.
you're
Yeah,
Yeah,
doing.
they have toys like
Oh,
that.
Yeah, like so, because if you like say some people live like far away, like
They have one that looks like a
long
mouth.
long distance relationship or whatever,
happens?
you can connect it, and then when you're talking or whatever, like
You already know what I'm gonna say. or
they
what?
they move and do the same. Like you're basically feeling the same.
Imagine
motion or
you come
whatever.
home one day and you just see her pussy moving. You're like, that's weird. I'm not connected.
Just put a knife in it.
They're gonna feel that. Or...
Yeah. Feel this bitch.
Damn.
Put my foot in it.
Wait, what were you gonna say, man?
Nothing.
What were you gonna say?
Nothing.
Come on, you gotta say
Say it,
it.
man.
You were gonna say something.
Why does it feel like sandpaper?
You're gonna use Caesar's foot down.
Damn, that'll obliterate somebody. Rip out their intestines.
Damn.
So Ben,
Yeah, no, come on, man. It's okay. This is a safe space.
Safe space,
we're
dog.
all bros here, dude.
Yeah, it's okay.
Oh, bros.
I'm good.
Just a bunch of guys being dudes, man.
Exactly.
All right, but think about it. Do you really want AI in your robot GF?
Why not?
No.
Because like,
Make it obedient, bro.
okay.
Well, if it's
it
AI,
has
it's
a setting
not-
for that, yeah.
Well, because that wouldn't be AI though.
But then what if
But
it starts
if it
to hate
gains
you?
consciousness,
that would
and
just,
you're
Yeah,
like-
well, doesn't AI imply that it has a form of consciousness?
yeah, that's what I was
Yeah,
gonna say.
yeah,
like
yeah.
other's it's just a computer. So
Yeah.
if you have a
Yeah.
computer, you program it a certain way. It should work in a certain way.
Hey,
But,
yo.
AI is
Like,
different.
you
AI
don't
is
want
Yeah.
it to gain consciousness.
But
If
AI
Bro,
still be
hey.
programmed.
you're like, I had a bad work at day. Can you jerk me off? No.
You had a bad
Bro,
work at
just
day.
like- it's
What?
like, walk away.
Caesar,
What?
I'd say it, but I've seen there's already a hentai of this, dude.
yeah.
No,
There's a hentai.
God
course
damn
there
it.
is.
There is a
I thought you were
hentai.
going to talk about the AI robot.
All right, we're gonna have to put the references in the
What if-
description.
Ain't no.
You're getting
Sources.
bad reviews.
Source.
What if
Yeah,
it
man.
happens and there's the whole AI wife thing, but then what if the robots start to rise up and that's how they first like,
Oh, fucking
they're
Terminator
like
shit.
I'm gonna rip your dick off and just like, and that's how they
Damn.
start rising up.
They just grab you by the
Before you
collar.
Yeah,
Like,
like-
sad.
One more time.
And you're like, "Oh,
I'm sorry.
no. See,
Oh, there
there
you
was
go.
already a robot they made with an AI, and they were doing an interview on this talk show, and they were like, "Oh, like what would you do? Like would it ever take over the world?" And he's like, "No, I would just unplug it." And then like the robot's like it goes, "Ah ha ha," and then it like rolls its eyes like, "Bitch, like you swear you can turn me off?" I'm like, ah. It's very unsettling, and
Well-
like they made it look at its own reflection one time, and it like got like angry. Like at its reflection,
Same, dude.
yeah.
Relatable.
Real and true.
Relatable.
Relatable.
It got,
We're all for relatable content here.
Relatable.
it got angry and shit, and it was so confused. I don't know. It's already weird how things are getting smarter. Like even animals are getting smarter.
But
No.
Yeah, no, you're
Hear me
right.
out, my boy.
Oh.
So
It's
there's
getting
this
smarter.
Here we
dog
go.
called Bunny on TikTok. This dog could talk to people using buttons. Like you would
Those are
press the button.
fake.
Your
Yeah,
mom's
those are
fake.
fake.
Those are fake.
fucking
No,
Dude.
those are staged.
my
Yeah,
dogs
those
are
are fake.
retarded.
You can literally just
So-
like voice
Choking
do
themselves
like a
in the middle of
voice
the
over.
night?
You can change
No,
the sound.
But those like golden doodles, like they're pretty smart, so they can kind of figure things out. But I guess this dog had an existential crisis that they had to put it on like antidepressants.
I thought you said they had to put the dog down. I'm like, fuck, dude.
that's the
basically-
next alternative.
Because
But,
the dog would like go and then like it'd be like, why bunny dog, and then stare at itself for like an hour in the mirror. So it was like, why the fuck am I a dog? And
that
like,
was somebody
like,
else, maybe.
Those are fake.
That was a reincarnation. Yeah, I mean, that sounds pretty fake to me. But I mean, because AI, it learns from what it's fed.
Well, a lot of
essentially.
the times where it's AI, it's not even AI. It's just
it's learning from like it's like
it's an
learning.
input. It's
AI,
like, okay, if
right.
this happens, then this happens.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
a lot of the.
Or well, they have sometimes
You
they have
swear,
multiple
like,
things. Like it could have this could be or this could be or it could be.
I
this,
mean,
like,
think
whatever.
about like Ultron. Like it learned very quickly like humans are the problem, and it's just like let's kill everybody.
No, but
Yeah,
what was
but
the
that's a
command though?
movie,
It's, just,
though.
it's to protect. What was it to protect?
To
To
protect
protect
the world.
humanity. No,
Yeah.
to protect
Ultron
the
was
world.
supposed to be a
So
shield
there was a
around the
command
world.
dedicated to it, and it just figured out. The problem is fucking humans.
Humans and stuff.
Because we are. What do you mean?
True.
I mean, yeah, it's true.
Yeah, right now over in Israel, they're killing each other over land that's not even theirs. Like,
Yeah, we did that shit too.
Yep.
What the fuck?
I didn't do anything. I'm Mexican, dude.
Well, the
I was
United
just vibing,
States did that, yes.
Why can't everything just be free, dude?
Because then that would be
Because
bad,
people are
actually.
greedy.
Because then you wouldn't have the things that you have if that
True.
was true. Because then you had
My
to.
5 switches.
Yeah,
I don't have 5 anymore. I have 2.
we don't want to talk about that.
And then you had 6 and now you have 5.
Yeah.
Base.
You're not getting out of it.
And the new Switch just got announced recently,
Damn. Not yet.
and I was like, dude, I know this fucking.
We're gonna
thing,
get it.
but
I'm gonna
I
get
am.
it probably.
Is it a
Yeah.
pro?
It looks good.
No, it's just
Well, that's fake,
Two.
isn't it? The thing that got released.
Yeah. They haven't officially.
Yeah, they haven't officially.
Oh, you mean it got leaked?
Yeah,
That
probably.
one.
Oh, okay. I haven't seen it, so I'm probably gonna get
But
it if it's.
are we gonna play the new Dragon Ball game?
Dude, that doesn't come out
Yes,
till
yes.
December,
I
dude.
haven't
It-
talked, bro.
we have,
It's
I already
holiday.
pre-ordered
We
it.
said that last podcast.
it's in December though.
We were talking about it.
Wow, without me
Yeah.
knowing I'm the biggest Dragon Ball Z fan.
Yeah.
Well, we actually talked about it because you got a PS5,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
How's
and
the
then we
PS5
saw that
going?
you were online instead of being here with the podcast.
Yeah. dude.
'Cause you
Well,
were
I was starting
sick.
to start from work,
You were
and I was
sick.
sick.
He's like, I'm in potions class, fucking
Fuck you.
Hogwarts.
Yeah.
Have you even started Hogwarts yet, or
No,
you
not yet.
you been playing Spider Man?
I don't play
Hogwarts?
Spider-Man.
What?
Hogwarts.
Bro, I got like 0
Hogwarts
to
Legacy.
20% one day. It was nice.
Damn.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
It should have
the-
won
the
Game
new
of the Year or
Spider-Man.
what?
It didn't win any
Yeah, it was
awards, huh?
pretty good.
It didn't win anything, I think.
Fuck.
That's weird. It was pretty good. I liked
Baldur's
it.
Gate 3.
Baldur's Gate
How
3
far are
won.
you?
Baldur's Gate 3.
Yeah.
What
what
is
about
that game?
I mean, honestly, I can see why it won because I already beat the game.
Is it good?
It's really good.
Yeah.
It's honestly really good. The story is really good.
I saw
The
someone
voice
kick a
acting is really
squirrel.
good. The thing is like some people just don't like the turn-based gameplay. I mean, I get it, but like
Did you get it on PC or on?
yeah, I played it on PC, but you can get it on PS5 too.
Okay. No, I wanted to see like. If
Wait,
you
it's
had
on
it.
PS5?
Cause,
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Because my wife wanted to play, it and I was like $70 for a game.
Yeah, get
it's
used to it, dude.
it's-
Welcome to the PS5.
Essentially, it's D&D. It's Dungeons and Dragons on a game,
It's an
which is
easy-
it's
easy
a lot
version.
easier to like
Yeah.
play it in the game. But then the only thing is if you play single player, you have to control
Can you get
all 4 characters.
Can you get kidnapped by piss goblins like Escobedo?
You could.
Damn.
You could get like separated from your group, especially because when we were playing it, basically
There was too much going on.
No,
there
he
was
ran
too much
off.
going on.
He ran off. On
Well,
his
yeah,
own.
because like Espen was like stealing everything, and then we would be like, they would ask us, "Oh, did you steal something?" And because we're in a group,
yeah,
but then we didn't steal it, but because he got caught stealing stuff. So it's like it has a lot of stuff like
yeah.
that.
I don't know.
Esmond would.
Is it
Yeah.
cross-platform or is it just PC?
It's PC together and PS5 together.
I believe there
They,
is a
they just released
cross-platform right
the Xbox one, but the PS5 came out first.
I didn't know it was on PS5.
What
Yeah,
what
it's on
games are
PS5.
cross-platform? So I can start getting shit.
A lot of games like Call of Duty's
Well, what do you wanna
cross-platform.
play? That's
Yeah,
the thing.
Call of Duty's cross-platform. Damn, for a wiki feeder. What is
You better give me 50%.
For free?
for context? Gabriel just took a picture of Caesar's foot.
That's gonna be for tonight.
To put
Hey
on,
yo.
Yeah,
to
he,
put on
hey,
creepypasta.
yeah.
What?
Oh yeah, he's plugging your channels, dude.
Oh,
There
true.
you go.
True.
Forgot about that.
I forgot about
This is S.
What's it called?
What was it?
I-
SCP
I find footage.
00.
On TikTok and right?
TikTok and YouTube.
Yeah, I find footage. Yeah, there you
You-
go.
Yeah, I found
He's gonna get us more views. Too.
I have a
You
request.
got a lot of views on that.
I have a request for a paranormal encounter thing.
Who asked?
I read this thing about the Yateveo. Do you know what that is?
Nope.
No, it's a tree that has like spiky tendrils that like grabs and pulls people and like eats them. It's called the Yateveo. That's cool.
What
Where
is
is it
it?
from?
Mexican.
South American.
South American
Mhm.
folklore.
Yeah, yeah. South American and parts of Africa for some reason.
That's cool. Just has a different name.
But for the non-Spanish speakers, what does Yateveo mean?
It means basically I can see you now.
Yeah.
or like I see you.
That's pretty cool. That's a
I
pretty
think
cool
you said
name.
Yata Bell.
No, Veil.
VEO. Veil. Yata
I
Veil.
was like, what the fuck?
It
I
doesn't really make
misunderstood.
sense. It doesn't really make sense how it's said, but like I can see that being in South America now. South
And
America, how they
it's
speak.
like a tree, and then it supposedly has like a huge eye in the middle.
How did you hear about that?
A YouTube thing, and then I started like researching it and just like reading about it. It was cool.
Then you should make the video, dude. I believe in you. Nah, just kidding.
Nah, dude, he's the expert. Here.
True, that is true. You got a lot of views. on
Do you guys know of any local like horror like you know how like that
Black
legend that you
Sword.
said? Huh?
Black Star.
Black
that. Black
Star.
Star. Yeah.
There's
One. I
Dude,
think-
we experienced that shit firsthand.
Yeah, I know, dude.
Bro, the fucking
Shit's scary.
help me.
But
What's-
Fucking what are they called? Like neck or
Skinwalker.
skinwalkers.
Skin crawlers.
Skinwalkers.
Oh, no,
Skinwalkers. Right?
Skinwalkers,
Skinwalkers
something
would
else.
be like.
Yeah,
I think something else.
Skinwalkers.
Foreskin crawlers?
What?
What?
What's that one with the? It's nearby. It's like that far from here, where it's like you park your car like on the hill, and it'll start moving, and then if like people have put like powder like on the bumpers, and you can see little hands.
Yeah.
'Cause there was
Where is that?
I forgot, but there was a school bus that
That like
like
crashed
it
or
broke
something,
down.
right?
It broke down on the train tracks, and the bus got hit by a train and killed all the children on there. So there's a story that if you park your car on the tracks and put it in neutral, and then
It'll
you
get
scared the
pushed.
fuck out of me.
Oh my
if you put like
Too
baby
spooky.
powder on the bumper, the children who passed away on that day will push
They'll
your
push
car
your-
out of the
yeah.
way so you don't end up with the same fate that they did.
But I forget where it is because I remember
gotta
my
test it
sister's
out?
always talking
It was on
about
Ghost Hunters.
where's that one at?
Are you
it.
gonna
No,
test
it's
it
in
out?
California. Like it's
It is
near.
in California though.
Yeah.
The one that I heard about recently was the one called the Fresno Night.
Oh, the night crawlers, the little jeans. Yeah.
They look like jeans. Running.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, I've
You
seen
guys ever
those.
seen the video?
I haven't seen it. That's funny.
They look like the pants from Jimmy Neutron when they go.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Dude.
That's funny.
No, I love cryptid stuff, man.
Yeah, no, it's funny though. You gonna test it out, Javi? You gonna
Yeah.
put your car neutral in there and test it?
Check where it is. Let's
Yeah.
go tonight.
Oh,
I'm
man.
down. I'm off
good.
tomorrow.
I'm good.
I'm not.
Oh,
I need
it's
a minivan.
It's pulling up. It's San Antonio. Oh, it's in Southwest Texas.
No, but there's. I remember them talking about it like in California too. I mean, it's probably like spreads around. Like, oh, it happens here too.
Yeah, that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, folklore like stories like that, or like there's like whatever. Not even.
What's like
folklore,
Sasquatch? There's so many different versions.
Yeah, but
there's the skunk ape.
honestly,
there's-
that feels like really fake to me. Like that, like this, like the Bigfoot Sasquatch thing. Like
Yeah, those are obviously fake.
like
Do you
that
guys-
seems like the fakest thing.
Do you guys
you
think
remember-
aliens are real?
Yes.
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 We did talk about this,
I'm right here.
I hope so.
Oh, you guys talked about it already?
but we can talk about it again because you're here.
Yeah, you're
I
here.
feel like you're the biggest conspiracy theorist
I'm
among
not.
us.
Ghost definitely because I've
Bro, he's got all the SCPs bookmarked.
Yeah, because
dude.
I think we talked about
He
this.
secretly works for the foundation.
We talked about a couple of things.
Damn, bro.
Fuck.
Yo, give me that Warhammer figure, dude.
Damn. Wait, no. So, because we talked about aliens and we talked about also ghosts.
What was?
Ooh,
have you ever had
What
a
was more
paranormal
plausible? And then we
encounter?
also talked about
No,
like
never
what's
had.
more like plausible would be. What was the? Is it fuck? What was the two options? Like the life in space or something, or like the alternate universe or something like that.
I don't remember that.
It's like what's more likely to happen? What was it, Caesar? Like because one of us said like the alternate universe is more likely than something else. I think.
Are you talking about the butterfly effect or
No, I'm talking about something else.
parallel universes?
Yeah, that was some of the
Mandela effect?
No, it wasn't
No.
something else.
Caesar's brain is going into overdrive.
Yeah.
Well,
There's
let's
smoke coming out of his
let's
Have
take
you
one
ever
thing at a time.
experienced a Mandela?
Let's just take let's take one thing at a time because then we talked about we had that little episode where the Mexican guy with the aliens. You remember?
Oh, the fake
Oh,
aliens.
my
What was the name of that guy?
Jaime Maussan.
Yeah,
Do you know about this dude?
No, what
The
was
alien
it?
guy
It
with
was
the
this
dried up
big,
aliens?
big.
The
He
alien
was
cake?
big in the Mexican community because he was like into like alien footage and like how like he has proof of it and like he has all these videos that people send him. And he became really popular to the point where like he started selling out these shows where like he would show videos and proof that he found of aliens.
Oh, I see that.
And he recently came up not too long ago about about this box that had two bodies in it. And he became I guess popular for like what 2 days because of that, and I think later on people debunked the
bodies.
the bodies because they said the bodies were from another.
They're not human, basically.
Basically, they're fake because they were part of another like skit or fake video that they already
This
debunked.
guy's pretty like
They
popular about that.
they were like, I guess like they were like llama skulls or some shit
I-
like
I
that.
don't
They
remember.
used like different like it was made out of like animal parts.
Yeah,
Basically.
because then
Bro,
the
they made
actual,
it into cake. What?
yeah. Well, that's a cake. That's fake, but that's funny.
The G Fuel
But
aliens.
that's what it looked like. Yeah. No, it's because he saw the first thing he saw about
Yeah.
that was a meme.
I was saying
like,
that the first time I saw that, it's like when you scoop the G Fuel or something. And how, I would
Like a
Dry
dry
yeah,
squeeze.
I would be so pissed if that's the first time I saw like an actual alien from a fucking meme. Because that would happen. Like an asteroid could be hitting the Earth like tomorrow, and there's gonna be memes about it. Like
That's true.
That's how you find out that the world's ending.
Yeah.
Through a meme. You're
That's
like, oh
pretty
well,
funny.
fuck.
Yeah, and I was like, so, well, what do you believe in aliens? Gabriel? That's because you asked that
I mean,
question.
when you think, like a lot of the stuff that just doesn't seem very convincing to me. But I mean, when you think about it, I mean, just at the math of how many planets are out there
Yeah,
is there has to be. There
At
has
least
to be
one.
at
We are
least
we are
one.
not alone.
had to evolve life.
but then they even say like the possibility of like all the perfect ingredients to make a planet that sustains life is like incredibly fucking low as well. So it's like
No, but even when you look at that, there's still millions
Yeah.
of
Billions.
copies.
Well, actually, if you, in our solar system, I think was it Neptune?
Titan,
Yeah, like the moon of Neptune.
Mhm.
Titan,
no,
yeah.
Titan.
Moon of Saturn,
Or-
Moon of Saturn.
Jupiter,
it-
Jupiter, Moon of Jupiter. But
Yeah,
called
you're right.
Titan.
You're right.
Pluto.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
that one.
something like
That one is like because a lot of it is frozen, but like underneath it, it's like it's just water basically.
Yeah, it's just an ocean.
It's an ocean, so that because we haven't got into the ocean yet, so there could be a possibility of being life, even just microorganisms or big organisms, whatever,
Yeah, I
in the
mean,
water, and we don't know.
Even if they find something as small as bacteria, I'm like,
that
That is
proof.
life.
That is
that's
Technically.
proof that something
by
else out there.
technical technical
But
Technicality, I
yeah,
guess.
By
definition.
technicality,
Yeah.
that is extraterrestrial.
That would be so
life.
boring though. Like
but
It
that's
would be
reality.
boring.
Not
but-
really.
yeah, I
That's
know, I
reality.
know.
I mean,
know,
I
but,
guess
like,
yeah.
But at the
And you
same
know-
time, that'd be interesting.
That's
because
still
there's
interesting.
other
But
things out there.
But you know that's how a
Yeah,
lot
no,
of
yeah,
these,
it's
a
really
lot
cool.
of these bullshit like because I fucking fall down these stupid fucking rabbit holes on YouTube
Of course you do.
of bullshit like alien stuff.
well,
But it's like that's how a lot of these popular like YouTube channels are like saying like, oh, alien life can exist because these guys, these scientists say so, but they misconstrue what they say. Like they say it's possible to have life in other planets, but it's like
But not like a fucking
microorganisms.
literally,
Yeah,
not
like
literally
actual,
like an alien.
Yeah,
but then that's the
us.
thing too. Like if we were to discover aliens and stuff, and then they're just humanoid shaped, that would be boring too. Like
That wouldn't be boring.
give me something cool, like a fucking xenomorph, like something
don't want that
cool,
shit,
dude. Yeah,
dude. What do you
fuck
mean?
yeah, dude.
I don't want this.
Fuck it, we ball, man.
Fuck it, we bald.
Like
Bro, you only want
if
that
I'm
'cause
gonna
you're
see an
autistic,
alien,
though.
I don't want it to look like fucking technically, like in Guardians of the Galaxy, like it's Zendarian.
that would be cool, but
Man. I want like fucking freaky looking shit.
just keep imagining, dude.
Yeah, just keep imagining.
Keep imagining.
I mean, like to be fair, like because we don't know. What if one of those microorganisms found their way here, and then they thrived in our like environment,
Then it would
and
have
then
to
it would get
compete.
like evolve eventually into something really big. Because there was that movie Evolution,
No,
but that was like a really like
it was
obvious- No, it's called
Annihilation.
Evolution.
Annihilation.
No, well, it's literally it's basically a comedy. It's like Evolution. That's what it's called. Where like this thing is like it's funny because that movie had like a commercial for Head and Shoulders.
What?
Yeah, hold on. But yeah, no. So like, that's what I'm talking about. Like something like that. Like and it wouldn't happen over time. Like it wouldn't happen right away. It would happen over time. So if it managed to if it managed to land here and then
It would change.
it would
everything.
change. Like
I thought you were
the
talking about the
ecosystems.
movie with the chick who did Black Swan, the Annihilation.
No.
I thought you were talking about.
This is what I'm talking about.
Oh.
It's like you might have seen this scene or like this video on TikTok of the black guy has like like a thing crawling up his leg,
Oh,
and then it's like
yeah.
going up his ass and be like, "Yeah, we're gonna have to amputate the leg. It's going up the
Oh,
like, the
that
ass or
one,
something."
yes.
And then like, cut the leg, or something like that. Like I've seen that movie.
It's
Like,
going to his balls.
yeah,
His
basically.
balls. No, cut the leg. Cut the leg.
Yeah, basically. So that movie, but like essentially, is like there's an asteroid that lands here, and then it thrives in in the Earth's ecosystem or like atmosphere or whatever. So like it could possibly happen. It wouldn't happen right away because that within like a week or something like, or like less than a month, I think, or maybe it was less than a week. I can't remember the movie exactly, but like it basically grew into like this whole ecosystems, and then eventually like it evolved into like some blue gorillas or something like that. Spoiler alert.
If you think like humanity ever met like another intelligent species, do you think they would go to war, or do you think they would become friends?
We would definitely.
We literally go to war against each other. So
Yeah,
Well,
pass me that
but we
phone.
also become friends with other
just heard
people too.
yeah,
But I think we would go to war because out of
they'd
fear.
have some bullshit that we could take advantage of. It's like,
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
look at, like, you still use fossil fuels. Like, look what we
True.
could do.
That's
we
true.
just a drop of water, and we could. It's like not even water, but then, and then there's all that shit too. Like, who's like if they evolve to reproduce or like to give themselves energy, like how we eat to get energy and stuff. Like, if it's something like the cordyceps virus that like it spreads by infecting other things and stuff like that. It's something like that. Like, have you read The War of the Worlds?
I've never read
The
it.
original, like H.G.
The
Wells.
novel?
He talks about how in the books, the aliens get nutrients by like taking blood and injecting it into themselves.
Oh yeah.
And then he mentions in the book how it seems so savage to us, but
But it's
then if
just
you
their
think about
way
it,
of life.
yeah, that's how they live. And then he's like, well, think how an intelligent rabbit seeing a human eat, how horrifying that is to them.
Or a chicken.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
We eat 'em.
it's the same shit. It's
Well,
the same
look,
stuff like
yeah,
that.
well, because is you talking about that one movie, like, but like the book of the
Well, the
movie?
book, yeah.
Yeah, well,
the-
I've never
H.G.
read the book,
Wells.
but I
Was
saw
that,
the
like,
movie.
1898 or something.
Yeah,
like
well, I saw the movie, but yeah, like with those, like,
No,
they're
yes,
basically
they
they're
take blood
capturing
and then
people
they-
Yeah.
to eat them, basically.
yeah, they take the blood, they inject it into themselves, and then however they waste it. But
I mean,
if their whole digestion system and nutrients like is all different,
Yeah.
how they reproduce. What if they're like, oh, in order to reproduce, we chop my finger off and shove it up your ass or something like.
All right, weird,
You
weird
guys
pick
are-
of choices.
You guys
but
are talking about too much theoreticals, dude. They're already here. Remember the Miami
one
Mall?
right in front of
Oh
us.
my
the Miami
god,
Mall!
How do you guys forget about that,
Dude,
bro?
I told my dad
in
about
Florida, dude. We don't believe that. That's a different
The
country.
Miami what?
that. The Miami Mall, the aliens at the mall.
I don't know.
What?
Dude, you didn't read about that?
No.
Or you didn't see about that?
No.
A whole bunch of cop cars showed up to a mall in Miami, and people were wondering like, what are they there for? And people started saying they're there because of the alien show.
Shadow aliens
Yeah.
and like,
Mm.
What the fuck?
Shadow Wizard Money Gang.
and then the
They say
official
aliens,
response
and
was
it's like
that
a bunch of crackheads.
no, that it was a bunch of kids fighting with fireworks.
Yeah, but then why would you need that many cops?
Yeah, it was like
That's
hundreds
why
of
people were
yeah.
Yeah.
And then there's like a video of like something walking past the mall, but it turns out like it's just like
was
two
just a
cops
crackhead.
walking like close to
Yeah.
each other.
I
No,
mean,
but
like-
I remember
They didn't even. Oh shit! What the fuck?
my dad didn't know about that, and he's like super into aliens and like UFOs and stuff. And I was like, I brought it up. I'm like, you didn't hear about this? And dude, he was like, what? ¿Qué pasó?
Yeah,
Miami?
my
And
dad's
then like,
into that shit,
and
too.
then the next day he sent me a fake ass video. He's like, look, it's from Miami. He's like, look, it's aliens coming through a portal, and it's a fucking Doctor Strange portal. Like, I'm like, I was like, oh my god. I'm like, it's,
He's like, lo saqué del
Yeah.
face.
yeah.
Little face. Fuck.
Oh,
Dude, honestly,
Thanos.
the content on Facebook,
The fuck?
Oh, that's-
content, content on Facebook is like so like
Out of pocket.
yeah, it's like it's very specific to like a certain like
Yeah.
it's like basically millennials, like the older millennials and above.
It's funny because growing up, our parents always told us, "Don't believe everything you
Yeah,
see on the
now
internet." And now they're like, "Yeah, Regresó Jesus. I'm like, dude, it's a homeless guy.
For real. Yeah.
Regresó Jesús and it's them like a picture of Jesus and a fucking loaf of bread or some shit like that.
It's a meme.
Or they're like, mira, compré esta foto de Jesucristo. And it's like a photo of that fucking guy from Star Wars.
Oh, Obi-Wan?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that one.
True.
It's like
Hey,
a mom.
honestly,
She has a
though-
picture.
I want to do that.
Honestly, though, yeah.
It's fucking Ewan McGregor.
Yeah,
I wanna do
they
that
put
so
him in like
badly.
robes and
Yeah.
they're like, oh, it's Jesucristo. and some senora has like a photo of that guy in her house. She's like, ay, mira mi Diosito. I'm like, bro, what?
It's
did you
Obi-Wan
guys-
Kenobi.
Did you guys hear about that one story where like our church funded a custom cross with Jesus on it, and
Oh my
the
god.
guy put Obi-Wan's face on it?
Fuck.
Dude.
He used it as a reference.
Damn,
Or...
I'd start going to church if that was the fucking thing they had.
Damn. Or like that Smash church.
Or the smash?
Bro, there was a video of like somebody giving their grandma like a Jesus, like a framed Jesus poster or a framed Jesus picture, and you see the mom praying to it. It's Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Yeah.
It's clearly Obi-Wan, and the mom's just fucking praying to it. I'm like, holy shit, no fucking way.
I mean, to be fair, basically Jedi is it's basically a religion. So
Yeah.
That's true.
well, it's more like monks, isn't it?
It's a
I would
cult.
say more
yeah.
they're more like monks.
It's a cult.
Than
I
anything.
swear.
Aren't monks religious?
Yeah, but I'm saying like, because we're talking about like Catholic or Christian, and it's more Catholic really. If you're talking about what we're like referencing with the other stuff, but so it's a different religion. But yeah,
Good shit.
true. That is true.
What other
Alright.
questions did we have?
Well, I mean, we have a lot of stuff. but
In relation
we-
to the
we kinda-
horror story thing, what was your favorite horror movie?
Oh yeah, that's
Fuck,
another one.
there's too many, bro.
Just like,
Like,
all
what's
right,
the one
top
that
five.
comes to the top of your
Top
head?
five.
Five Nights at
Top
Freddy's.
three.
I
Do
like,
top
I
three.
like Child's
So.
Play, the original one.
Oh,
No.
That's
That
true.
one
That's
was
a
a
good one.
classic. That one's
That
fun.
is a classic. That is good.
we showed that to my nephew the other day, and he was fucking terrified, dude. It was so funny.
Every kid is terrified
Yeah.
of that.
Honestly, like older movies, like I feel like they're either like really scary or like really not scary.
Yeah.
I like the original Exorcist. It's not even that particularly scary, but,
No,
it's,
but
it's well
good.
It's well done.
Did you see the one that they just made not so long ago?
No, because I heard it sucks.
The Mark Hamill one, yeah, it's ass.
That's what I heard too. Well, you only went to see it because it was Mark Hamill.
No, I didn't. I actually didn't watch it.
Oh, okay.
What?
Wait, what was that one movie with Mark Hamill in it that you wanted to see?
Star Wars?
No, the other one. Just the weird one.
The anime one?
No, well, he didn't know that he voiced.
Oh yeah, because the boy in the heron, right?
Yeah.
Because apparently he's in that. I didn't know that.
Yeah, well,
I've
no,
heard it's
he's in
really
another
good.
one that you went to watch this last year. It's a weird one. Yeah, well,
I don't know.
anyways,
I know that there's this one where he plays like this comedian's dad.
I don't remember anyways.
Oh,
Because I didn't-
fucking
The
the machine.
train or
The
whatever?
Yeah,
machine.
that one.
The machine.
Oh yeah, the machine. That
Yeah,
one.
there you
the
go.
machine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that one. That's what I was talking about. Didn't you watch that?
No, I didn't watch it.
Oh, okay. Because you say you wanted to watch it.
I was
'Cause-
going
Yeah.
to, and then I didn't.
He
I
did
want.
like-
I
Isn't
wanted
that the
to
one
watch
comedian?
it.
Like the one
Burt
guy?
Kreischer.
Yeah, Burt Kreischer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He's not funny, dude.
He's not that funny, honestly.
He's not funny at all.
He just laughs a lot. Like,
Yeah.
at his own
That-
jokes,
that-
man.
His daughters are funny. They do out of pocket shit all the time. He just shares like stories about his daughters. I think
the
his
fuck
daughters
is
are a
that?
funny one.
What does it have like a fucking stain in the middle?
No,
It
you
just looks like a jet stain.
Yeah.
Shoved it up your ass. Or...
Nah.
Yes.
He's bleeding. What?
You
What?
bleeding?
You on your period?
His pussy.
What?
What?
Nah.
Ain't no way.
So just those are the two that stand out.
Yeah.
to you. Sorry, if this is your first time in the podcast. Everybody tangents a lot,
Especially Javier.
especially Javier. He does tangent a lot. But anyway,
I got the ADHD.
but yeah. So because we talk about one thing and then we go into another thing. There's not much. There's not really a structure.
There's no structure to this podcast.
There is no. There should be some structure, but there's
There used
literally no
to be,
structure.
but
There
not
used to be.
That
little
was
bit.
in the old days.
That was like
That was
the
season
first,
one.
Yeah.
I mean, it's better that it's more organic that way.
Yeah.
That way it's not like
Yeah.
super like scripted.
Whatever.
Why are you
Javier.
stroking your mic?
Yeah, dude.
I'm holding on to it.
You're like going like this though.
I'm trying to adjust.
I'll get a different mic stand because that one works, but it's only works like
On a
on
table.
the table.
I'm fine.
You guys hear like Latinos are gonna be the majority in the United States in like 20 to 30 years?
Damn.
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, not surprised.
Yeah. And people are like, oh my god.
That wouldn't be a bad
no.
thing though.
I'm like, why? What's wrong? Do you treat minorities like bad? Why are you scared of becoming the minority?
And the other thing
How's
too
that
is,
even bad though?
Yeah, the other thing too is white people see it as bad, but a lot of Latinos are like partially white or half white.
Yeah.
Or they
Like me,
become
I'm like half white.
they become.
Are you
What's the
half
big
though?
fucking- What's the yeah?
All right,
Like
let's
people say.
pull out the
Ancestry.com.
Ancestry.com.
I have well because I did take the test.
So I don't even see what the big deal is. It's not like
I took the test and it just said I'm sorry.
What do you mean?
Well, no, actually, because it's funny you say that because
They want.
I've seen a lot of people like because they say I turned it on
Oh.
as I see the Asians shouldn't take the test because it's just gonna say that
It's
you're
like,
from Asia.
no
You're
shit.
You're Asian,
No
basically.
shit. Yeah.
Because mine is like, wait, is mine coming up?
Bro, what the hell? Why you put a whole movie?
I don't know why this here. Just mute it or something.
Is this an ad?
No, we're gonna copy strike here.
It's really quiet. I can't hear it.
I couldn't hear shit, dude.
I have headphones on and I can hear.
You'd be surprised what YouTube picks up, dude.
That's true. Be like they hear something in the back. They're like, copyright.
Yeah,
The whole video.
dude. I've been copyright striked for literal silence.
Somebody copyrighted
Oh, here we go.
silence.
I was like, huh?
So yeah, technically you're right because I am 50% European.
Damn.
But so yeah, I'm Jewish-ish a little bit.
You Jewish-ish?
That's why you dig tunnels.
I don't think
What's the majority percentage?
Spanish and Portuguese.
Yeah, for me. That's for me.
Damn.
Though. Yeah, Spanish, Portuguese.
That's
That's
Mexico for you.
Yeah.
It's like half native, half white people. That's
well,
Mexico.
I'm 36% native.
You don't have any African in you?
I do.
Damn.
Yeah, right there.
I can't see. He's
Oh, my bad. Maybe if I go like this. I don't think I can twist it. This is the way.
He's about what 8.5%.
There's more. There's two different ones. I always say it's 11% because it's 11%.
Okay, he has 10%. He can say the N.
No, my god, it's 11%.
Where does it say you're from? Mexico? Jalisco?
It's different ones.
from Tapatio, Mexico.
Highly likely Zacatecas. No, no.
Zacatecas?
Yeah, well, my grandpa's
Zacatecas.
family's from there.
God damn,
And-
are you
and-
Indian?
Well, yeah, kind
Dude,
of.
those
Well,
guys are the actual.
well, like
Mexican
my grandma
Indians.
was like pretty indigenous.
Yeah, that's
my mom's mom.
My dad's mom is 100% indigenous, dude. Holy shit.
Well, yeah, like
Jesus.
well, because my grandma is from Argentina, so that's why some of it is from Argentina, right here. So,
Oh wait, aren't you also like from?
He's from
that area?
Matanui, dude.
yeah,
No.
he's
He's on the Moana Island.
yeah he's
I'm from Acapulco, dude.
yeah he's
Samoa,
like he's gonna have more than me,
Yeah,
indigenous.
I
more
can
than
see
me.
it, dude.
I thought you said more.
What are you trying to say?
That's racist.
Should we all pitch in and buy him the DNA test?
Yeah,
I thought we were gonna do that already. I would have done that already.
let's do it.
Wait, let me see.
We
if
should
have
all
a
do it,
2-for-1
though.
special.
No, there is
Just-
deals when you
let's,
buy multiple.
Just not a 21 and whatever the fuck, the one that got the data breach.
21 and me.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's the one.
Let's
I
do the
Let's-
DNA test and
just-
we'll all spit into it.
that one has a data breach. Yeah.
dude, they're gonna be so confused.
They're like, what is this abomination?
Who the fuck is this? He's 100%. What?
What's,
He's
what
like-
is Uncle Ruckus? Is that 102% African?
Oh yeah.
With a 1% margin of error?
Yeah,
Oh no! It says here I'm 102% African
Goddamn. I
with
wish
a
when that
2%
should come
margin
back.
of error.
Oh, God.
Oh, shit.
That's funny.
All right.
I missed that show.
So yeah, I guess I'm 50% white or European,
Oh, I just remembered. Yeah.
Western European,
What was that
or is it
deal
Eastern
with?
European? I don't know.
What was the deal with you and Javier when he called Oscar autistic and then you were like,
Oh right, I've heard of it.
"Dude, you should say that." You
No,
remember
I'm just, no, I didn't say you shouldn't say that. I'm like, you can't tell.
that? Oh,
Can't tell. Hey yo.
Like
Wait.
just by, like you need a more in depth thing. I don't care if you call me autistic. I call all of you autistic.
Well, we're pretty sure that
Artistic,
there we
dude.
have
I'm
two
just saying
that are
you can't.
in the
What?
spectrum.
Why you
I
putting
think.
it at me? What the
Right.
fuck?
Because you are, dude. You
yeah,
are.
you are.
We're on.
You're on the spectrum for sure.
Ben-
You're 102 with a 2% margin of error. Bro.
Yeah.
Damn.
You're not 100% autistic.
I'm not
but you're on the
autistic.
spectrum.
I'm artistic.
Exactly.
Mm,
No, actually,
Then why don't you paint your own figurines, dude?
That's true.
cool.
Because I did paint my own.
I actually
He
did.
doesn't have that autism. He has a
I-
He has a different kind.
I just gave them to Javier to finish them. Well, to do them essentially with his
Yeah.
wife. So
Because what? She's artistic or what?
She's artistic.
That's what I said. I said
Yeah.
artistic.
Yeah, you said it just.
I'm autistic.
You have headphones on. You should too.
I got a hint of the tism.
That's a good combination, or what?
It scraped them.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I got a hint of the tism. I'm more ADHD heavy.
Your kid's gonna have double the power.
I
No.
don't want no kids. They're gonna end up like you, hella retarded.
Yeah, there's gonna be a double negative.
It cancels out.
It cancels out.
They're gonna come out with Down syndrome and shit.
No, because when you
No,
add,
th-
when
they're
you
gonna-
add two negatives, they turn into more negatives.
Nah, bro.
They're gonna have
Yes.
up syndrome, dude.
Negative
You
one
get
to
that?
80.
Up syndrome.
Negative 1 plus negative 1 is negative 2, guys.
You wouldn't ever want to have kids, Javier?
Oh yeah, that was
Never?
another topic.
Why not?
Well, you know what? Because he did change his opinion a couple
So
times.
I originally did want kids, and then realizing the cost and the genetics and the stress, it's just way too much.
Let's just say cost doesn't become a problem at some point. Even then,
Genetics are an issue.
What about if CRISPR becomes more involved in society?
What?
What?
CRISPR,
Who's that?
Chris?
where you can
That-
modify your
Oh,
genes.
right. I forgot about
Oh, then yeah.
that's
I'd
already
probably go
exists.
for
that.
it.
Make sure they're over
The-
6 feet. Or
The thing is, my wife doesn't want to be pregnant. She said we have to use a surrogate.
Base.
That's just more money.
Yeah.
that is true.
What about you,
Surrogates
Caesar?
on the cheap end cost like 15 to 30
None?
grand.
Never.
Anybody here would?
Bro, even if it was free. No, I'm
I want kids.
I want.
I mean,
want kids.
I do. Yeah, I would say like
I'm good.
That's weird to see that a lot of people don't want kids.
I have a.
it's just not a
trend
good.
these
It's not
days.
really a good time right now, to be honest.
Well, yeah,
but-
I understand that part. Yeah.
Because the economy is
Well, I think the
fucked
general
right now.
question was that in the
Yeah, no,
future
no,
you'd
right?
want-
Maybe, yeah, but like, I mean, we're not getting any younger, but
I'm not getting any
For
younger.
for me,
Well, for us, it doesn't matter, right?
yeah,
Like,
it doesn't matter for men. But
True.
we don't talk
yeah,
about that.
for me, it's just
Well, no, you can have
my,
weak
my
sperm.
fucking genetics. And
No,
my
but
wife.
like,
Oh, yeah,
because
dude.
you can have high at risk, you know. But you know,
Yeah.
go ahead, Javier.
What about
Yeah.
your genetics? That
So for me, it's apparently lung cancer and breast cancer went in my family. So my dad had it and I had it, lung cancer. So that's not fun. For breast cancer, on my mom's side, her grandmother had it and my grandmother had it.
But your lineage has made it this far. So what makes you
True.
think that your
Pass.
next of kin
Because they
would
have
Well,
kids
not
before
only
dying.
Wouldn't
that,
make it.
because on my wife's side, they have drug addiction issues and schizophrenia.
and
That's something I don't want to
that's
deal
still
with.
not a 100%. Yeah, I get you,
Yeah.
but that's still not like a 100% guarantee that they'll get either of those things.
Yeah, but there's still a risk.
There is
Yeah.
a chance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
But
risk,
everything is a risk. Life is a risk.
yeah,
Yeah,
the risk.
Me walking to my car is a risk. I'll
That's
get
true.
fucking run over.
It's not only
On
just
God.
about like the risk, but I think I would feel the most guilt of knowing that like I knew the risks
You put this
and I
person
took
in
a
the world.
chance, and now this person is in terrible pain or going through this huge psychological break, and
You bring
they're
me into
scared or they're mad or they're angry. There's nothing I can do to change that, and that's something that a lot of people don't realize about having children is that they're their own people and they're gonna suffer or they're gonna have things wrong with them, and at the end of the day, there's nothing you can do. Like when people choose to have kids with disabilities, and these kids are in agonizing pain, and and these parents knew ahead of time, like, hey, your kid is really messed up. You need to abort, and they're like, no, I want to have my kid, and then the kid is just a vegetable in a bed.
Yeah.
That's something different. If the doctor would tell you the kid will have Down
Right, yeah.
syndrome or something like that, or like you said, a vegetable, yeah, that
That's
I would.
different.
But you can still try it later.
Yeah, but I mean, knowing how my in-laws have suffered with drug addiction and schizophrenia, and the position they're in, where they're not in our lives anymore, it's like, fuck, like, what if that happens to my kids? Like that's not something I would want to go through. I don't want my kids to go through that.
Right. I mean, at the end of the day, it's your decision. So
Yeah, and for me, it's just
we
pass.
respect.
Oh, I'm not trying to convince you.
Because I
I'm
mean,
just-
eventually, over like
He's
once
gonna
you
put a
pass
kid in
like
you
what 3-4 generations, people forget about you.
All right, guys, this is an intervention. So we gotta get Javier too. Like, I'm just kidding.
Now I feel like past 3 or 4 generations, you're kind of forgotten. I think reproducing is kind of a waste of time. I think you should just enjoy your life for what it is. If you just reproduce, cool. And if it's not for you, it's not for you.
Well, that's kind of like,
And Gabriel
well, that's
doesn't
kind of
know.
the point of like life, in the broader sense. Like you're supposed to like do that, like in a like, what's like species or like but like not everybody has to do it because there's enough people.
Yeah,
in the
I mean,
world.
there's already too many people. Anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
My family's done enough for overpopulation. Dude.
Yeah,
We're good.
your dad
Oh, no,
needs to
you guys need to
get neutered,
stop.
bro.
True.
Brian, how many kids would you want?
I'd ideally want. So the combination is either two boys or two girls. I don't want one or
One
the
and one.
other.
You don't want two of each,
One and one.
or you don't want two and then, or four of the same, or like two of the same.
Ideally, they'd be the same gender.
Oh, okay. If you have four, you have four of the same gender.
So if you had 2 girls, you wouldn't try to have a son?
No, because I wouldn't want just one son. Because
That's weird,
I
'cause
got
usually-
into child development in high school,
Uh-huh.
and well, from what we've read in the books, it's like it's always better if it's like they're both the same gender. Even if they're like a couple years apart, it's fine. It's
That way they can support each other better?
they turn out to be mentally more stable and emotionally stable in the end.
I grew up with 6 sisters. That explains a lot. Too.
That sounds like a clusterfuck.
Damn.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I
is
grew
that
up.
how you
'cause
get the femboy?
I grew up with
Shut the fuck.
2 sisters and 1 brother. So
Wait,
yeah.
you say 6 sisters?
Yeah, I have 6 sisters.
What the
Yeah.
fuck, bro?
That we weren't joking when we said that.
Yeah.
They provide a lot for our population.
God damn.
I have
I mean-
6 sisters, 1 brother. Each of my sisters, except one, have 2 kids minimum each.
Yeah.
It's too much. That's why you shouldn't have girls.
That's why our Christmases take forever.
You should have told your dad get off of her.
Well, he was.
I mean, I'm the second to
Yeah,
last.
he was at the end already.
Yeah.
You were honestly, Ben. You might have been a mistake on it.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, it was boy, 5 girls, me, and then
One girl.
another girl.
Yeah, and then he looked at you growing up. He was like, maybe I should stop.
I'm sure Ben was a
Last
normal
one
kid.
came out retarded.
I'm sure Ben was normal, right, Ben?
But I was gonna say earlier about Gabriel doesn't know about your bad luck, dude.
Oh, true.
So you gotta put that into
Yeah,
consideration.
that
too.
is-
Terrible.
That
luck.
is
But
another.
then,
It's like if you add you're rolling a dice, you're rolling a d20, and then you add more to roll it higher. But he's like on a negative. You take that away.
Caesar,
But
are
then-
you,
It's
are you
like
the
I don't know
youngest?
if I was like
He's rolling
Hitler
with
in my past
disadvantage.
life or something.
but then Javier, if you were like, if your bad luck is a curse, like a legit curse, and then you have like a child, and just all of a sudden your bad luck is gone, and your kid is like bad
They
luck,
take it.
It's shit luck.
how bad would you feel?
Really bad because I'm financially responsible for that thing for 18 years.
Fuck.
Your kid,
But
like,
then you wouldn't
invests
have
in
bad
a
luck, so maybe
cryptocurrency.
it would be
Yeah,
better
like
for you.
it would.
You gotta pass on the curse.
It would passively affect them though.
Nah, and it'd be
Yeah.
like, oh, this motherfucker. He
For
breaks
only
his
18
arm or
years.
leg every other year. It's like, oh damn! Like now I gotta pay all these hospital bills.
True.
I guess you're right.
Wait,
Yeah.
what were we gonna say, Gabriel?
Are you the youngest?
Yeah,
So you basically ruined your mom after she gave birth to you.
I did because they had to. What is it? C section?
C-section.
Yeah, basically.
I
And
bet-
she
I
You
bet
wouldn't
my
come out of
circus
the
trapped
hole?
me.
Yeah.
How
it was
many-
like-
It was too
How many siblings?
there's 4 total
4? Oh,
on
damn.
my mom's side. Yeah.
No, man, like your mom,
No,
your
no,
siblings,
I
your
mean,
Oh.
brothers.
to like your brothers and sisters. Yeah.
Technically, I don't have any full like.
Oh, they'll have.
Yeah.
Well, how many?
Oh, like a different dad, right?
Huh?
Different dad.
Yeah, different dad. And then my dad had other children.
Right, but
I don't
this-
even
he
know what
gave
the fuck.
birth
my
to-
Those are
mom-
they're half of
Oh,
your
so
brothers.
you
So
have
they're all
half
half.
siblings.
I don't have any like full pure blood like.
Oh, okay.
How many pure?
You have
Pure
us.
bread.
Like full siblings. Dude.
Yeah.
Racism is always on your
Something
mind, dude.
Ah,
Shit.
damn, dude.
It reminds you of that
I know
stupid
what the
joke.
blood-
It reminds
Pure
me of that
blood?
stupid joke where it's like, it's the girl. She's like, "Oh, look, this is my half brother," and he's like 6'2". Like, damn, imagine if he was a full brother.
Dude, hey, really quick,
He'd be 7.
Oscar, why is your brightness on like
I
max?
know, dude.
Holy
That
fuck!
shit's blinding me.
Mom.
Your face was glowing for a good minute.
Bro uses light mode. Holy fuck. What is wrong with you?
It's the first time I scrolled through Facebook and I forgot that's the only thing that's not in dark mode.
Yeah.
Lord have mercy.
That was hurting my eyes. Thank you
Yeah.
for stopping me. My eyes are starting to burn.
Good, yeah, it looked like your fucking nose is starting to boil.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, so how many kids do you want to have? Gabriel?
Like a dozen.
Actually?
Jesus, fuck.
Yeah, like a really. I don't know why. I feel like
bro wants an
Cheaper
NBA
by the
team.
dozen? You want to make a movie or something?
preferably more sons.
You gotta become Muslim and have 2 wives.
Fuck.
Bro doesn't have
Whatever-
sex, dude. Bro fucks. Man.
Whatever.
That's true.
Shut the fuck up.
He fucks hard.
So, like,
Whatever
what
I
would be
have
the
to-
ratio for you?
More sons than
But,
at,
like,
least,
what's-
at least like three or 4 sons.
And then the rest.
Least minimum.
So 4 to 2, or like a dozen.
I just want to leave behind like a lineage. Like I just because I'm the only son of my dad. I don't want to be the last one. I wanted to grow because the other sons and his brothers, they're all fuck ups. And so I want to continue on the name
Oh, yeah,
because the other ones are just they don't got nothing going for them.
I mean, that's.
What about you?
What's the word? Well, we can go to Ben.
I already said I don't want kids.
Dodging the
Oh wait, who said no? It was you.
No, I said yeah.
Yeah, well, how many kids was you? No, it's because I was thinking of what to say.
I would think
You're
like
just
3.
dodging the question.
He said as long as his kids are
I actually did
Japanese,
answer
he's
this
fine.
already.
I would think 3.
Right, Oscar?
How many sons? How many daughters?
Preferably 2 sons.
Yeah, see, a
Just-
lot of guys.
okay,
A lot of
Back-
guys say that.
just the one of them is a backup plan in case one of them fucks
Oh
up.
my-
I have
yeah.
I hope the thing I can
You
fucking
have 2.
carry
You
on.
need 2. Yeah.
You need 2.
You gotta
At least
pass
2.
on the Warhammer collection.
I gotta pass on the Warhammer collection. That's right. So that's why I need 2 sons, 1 daughter. If I get 3
Well,
sons,
aren't you the
that's
only
fine.
son?
I'm the only son.
Yeah.
That's also why.
Oscar, you watch too much anime to have a daughter, dude.
What?
I'm just,
What does it have?
Oh,
To
What does that do with
okay,
I'm
it?
just
man.
kidding.
Come on.
Come on, brother.
Bro,
Come
you
on,
watch
man.
Star Wars. What do you mean?
Yeah, what the fuck, man?
Oscar.
You definitely don't need any.
Siblings kissing each other?
Gay son or thought daughter?
A gay son.
Gay
son.
Gay son. Yeah.
Gay son is better.
Depends.
Not
Is
gonna
he
lie.
a top or a bottom?
It don't matter, dude.
That-
It don't matter,
Don't
dude.
matter.
It doesn't
He's
matter.
gay. He's gay.
What
Don't
about
matter.
you, Brian? Gay son or thought daughter?
Gay son.
Yeah, same.
Thought daughter, but she's gotta be on birth control. You know, I don't give a fuck. Like you
But,
do, you
but
know,
you're
that's
not
your
having
body.
kids though.
I know, but then if she's gonna go be a hoe, fucking the grandkids are gonna come stay with me, dude. What the fuck? Think about that.
The gay
And
son
then
is
if
better.
she starts like an OnlyFans and shit, and she's like
Oh.
Yeah,
buys
that's
you
what I'm
stuff.
saying.
God.
Like, look, my daddy, I spoil him.
But
Got any
technically,
Ferrari?
Trust me, they wouldn't buy you anything, man.
Yeah, they wouldn't.
Yeah, Ben.
Sure.
I'm like, this motherfucker got 37 lightsabers. And instead
They,
of sending me
they
to
would buy
college,
their boyfriend some stuff.
their sugar daddies.
Yeah, exactly.
technically, even if you have a gay son, they have methods of 2 gay men having natural kids that pass on their DNA. So that's not necessarily.
Well, that's if
an
they
end.
want to, but yeah.
Yeah.
That's not necessarily an end to your lineage, right there. They can still pass
So
it
he's
on.
saying I should fuck dudes.
But you can, because
That's
I
what
mean,
you got for me?
there's no risk of pregnancy, so you don't have to worry about that. There's no risk of pregnancy, because then they would only be able to have kids whenever they actually want to have kids.
Yeah, they would have.
Plus,
to
it costs them a
deliver
lot of
the
money.
dog.
So
Yeah, but they would only do it when they're ready.
that's the thing. Like, with gay couples, it's like you have to fight so hard, and you have to go through all these background checks just to have a child. Versus any heterosexual couple can just bust a nut and they're good.
You can adopt too, but that's not really like for lineage, I guess.
Yeah. But the same thing, like adopting, like it costs so much money.
Yeah.
It's a long process.
It shouldn't cost that much.
It shouldn't, but it does.
Like I agree with there should be like good like a good amount of research and background checks, but they shouldn't cost that much.
Yeah, no, it's crazy. Like I see some people.
Well, you
pay,
should
like,
be able to
15,
make a certain
20,
amount of money to be able to like.
$30,000.
You should be able to afford them, so you should be able to be in a certain bracket, but you
Yeah.
shouldn't have to pay that much money.
No, yeah, I
necessarily.
agree.
Yeah,
Some people
because if
get,
anything,
like-
you're doing them a favor for like, adopting somebody.
Mhm.
That's the same thing when I see like people that adopt pets and stuff. Like it's so much money to adopt them. I'm like, why is it so expensive? You're literally doing them a favor.
Yeah,
Adopting them.
I wanted to adopt a cat recently, and they were trying to charge me like $600.
Yeah, I was like, why is it so much?
That's the thing. No, the thing is that when you're adopting animals, there's like certain exceptions, and I think you guys are talking about the exceptions because my sister works at a animal care clinic, and she says the reason why people pay so much fucking money for like certain animal adoption is because there's like certain exceptions for some of the animals that they require you to pay a lot upfront. I forgot the fucking reasons behind it, but most of them are going to be generally cheap, like $100 at most, because they always have events where like there's like a $5 fee or a $100 fee, whatever it is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and,
but it's usually for the fucking raggedy ass. Like,
yeah, no, at Wags in Westminster, they have events every once in a while where it's like $50 to adopt a cat.
Yeah, but
Oh,
cats.
that's where my roommate got all her
Well,
cats.
cats are like they're easier to take care of. Dogs,
they take care of
it's always the
themselves.
dogs. Yeah, well, because dogs are like, if you're gonna get a cheap dog, it's probably gonna be like those ugly ass like white
A mutt?
dogs. Or yeah, like,
The fucking
El Firulais?
yeah.
The
They're-
Mexican
no, because
poodles?
it's always the expensive like purebred ones are like they're like
Thousands of
thousands, and I'm like that's so much money for like a dog.
We got my dog Mickey for $50 off Craigslist. I ended up paying $4,000 for his vet fees.
Only because you wanted to.
Yeah.
You should have put him
Yeah.
down.
Yeah, you should have put him
Vet
down.
fees
To
are
be honest.
expensive.
That's what my dad does. Well, my dad says like you should have just let him die. I'm like that.
Dude, my sister.
Well, how
paid
much- how long was
$3,000
that? Like
for her
3 years
fucking
ago?
cat.
Yeah, like 2-3 years ago.
Okay, so I mean, that's kind of worth it.
He's
right?
9 years old now.
So I guess that might have been worth it because if he had a little bit more to live,
Yeah.
then yeah. If he was like literally like already 10 on his going on. I mean, some people still want to keep their pets alive, but
That reminds me of one of my employees.
I'm just different, I guess.
She's like, oh yeah, like she called out at work one day. And she's like, oh, I have to go like see my dad in the hospital. I was like, oh, I hope bro's okay. She comes back the next day. She's like, oh, the dog's fine. I'm like, what do you mean the dog? She's like, oh yeah, my dad's dog was in the hospital and we had to go see. I was like, you missed work for this. I'm like, that's ridiculous. And then she tells me
People are
like,
different.
oh yeah, it's like it's a 9-year-old dog and like she's really old and sickly and we financed a surgery for her. It was like almost $4,000. And she's like, yeah, me and my brother and my dad are gonna be paying it off. I'm like, why? I was like, you should have just let it
Bro,
die. And then the dog died anyway, like 3 days later.
Damn.
And then she was like all heartbroken. I was like, bro, I'd be heartbroken about the fucking nearly $4,000 that you got to pay off.
Yeah, I mean that's different because a lot of people are like sensitive about that stuff.
They become emotionally.
That's what I was
to me,
asking.
yeah, because I mean I grew up in Mexico.
Dude,
like,
Caesar would pay $3,000 for his
animals
fucking bird.
basically
No,
only last
okay.
a couple
Only for the
years.
bird, though.
So
The
like,
thing is that his birds live,
Yeah.
they're probably gonna outlive him.
yeah,
Like dogs live at most what, a dozen years?
No, but the idea is that they become emotionally connected to the
Yeah.
to the animal.
But I had a question that I wanted to ask the vet, but I was kind of like, I don't know how I should ask this. I'm like, because when they were like giving me the paperwork for him, like, okay, we're gonna do this and this and this, and like we have a what
Like a
what is
clause?
it called? Yeah, clause. Where like,
if it dies within a
if-
certain amount.
yeah, if like, do you want us to perform like to save him, or if he dies, like just let him
GNR.
die, like you know?
Oh, like
Stuff like
like,
that.
the to revive him or
And you
something.
put
Yeah,
no.
and I put yes.
To revive him.
Yeah, and I had to pay for that too. Like I'm like it was an extra like I think $100 or something. But I was like, if I put no and he dies, do I get my money back? Like,
You should have asked.
You should ask.
I mean, honestly, probably no because they're still doing the procedure.
Yeah.
yeah.
So you're paying for the
Yeah,
procedure.
yeah, yeah.
You're not paying for the life of like.
But
it
that would be
surviving.
nice, you know? Like,
Well, yeah, but they don't do that because they don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
They just want their money.
Yeah, they went to
nah,
college.
but dude, that place was fucked, dude. Where I took him, they're like, oh, you have to pick him up at 7 o'clock. If you don't pick him up by the time we close, he's considered abandoned. And it was like a 30-minute window. I'm like, what the fuck?
That's because I'm sure it has to. Because a lot of people fuck up, dude. So it's like it's always like people fuck it up for everybody else.
I set 5 alarms that day. I'm like, I'm
Dude.
not fucking
Yeah,
missing
They're
those
stupid.
30.
They're like, yeah, I'm gonna pay $4,000 to leave this motherfucker
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, like how are you gonna like?
And then I had to pay that shit up front. That's what pissed me off. Like the guy was like, when he was giving me the bill, he's like, "Here you go." He's like, "We don't take checks. We don't take a credit card. You got to pay it all up front." I'm like the way he was saying it.
You should be able to pay for with the credit
No,
card if it has enough.
no. Well, I paid with my debit card, but
Right.
the way he was saying it sounded very demeaning to me. Like he's, "Oh, you probably can't afford this." I'm like, "Motherfucker, I'll pay it all right now. Go."
Yeah,
And I
you probably should have
I
just gone
put my
somewhere
card,
else.
I'm like, "Fuck it."
He was antagonizing you. So
Yeah, you
just
probably
paid
should have
right
just
now.
gone somewhere else. To be fair, but
But he was
Yeah.
they already had him back.
yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I paid
That
so
sucks,
much
though.
for my cat's bills just because like they were really nice to me.
No,
I was
but they
willing
were
to
at
tolerate it.
he went to 3 different hospitals for 3 different hospitals for like his whole surgery and recovery.
Mm-hmm.
Every single one was an asshole. I'm like, God damn, dude.
That
Like I
sucks,
just want to save my dog.
That's why
Yeah.
you go to like nice places. That's why I picked a vet in Tustin specifically.
Or
Yeah.
small hospital.
Yeah, 'cause
private
it's
hospitals,
just-
those are the
well,
best
yeah.
ones.
but I mean, yeah, like because some people like are more emotionally attached, especially if they've been with them for a long time. Me growing up,
He's
like,
not even my dog.
well, yeah, but I mean, me
I mean,
growing
he
up, like
is, but-
my pets were like basically mostly outside pets, and they would basically
No,
just be like outside.
Both
And,
of my
and in
dogs-
Mexico, like they might not even survive more than like I don't know 5 years or something like that.
Both of my dogs sleep in my room, so
Yeah, so it's a little different like over there. Like you kind of just it's also just me personally because I don't know.
what if
like,
your
'cause
what if
they're-
depends on the
what if
person.
one of your chinchillas was like, "Arr," and you need to pay like
well, I mean, I would still like,
$5,000 to
that's
save
a lot
it?
of
Would
money.
you,
That's a lot of money. So.
or would you just buy another chinchilla?
It's gonna be expensive either way because it's a small creature.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yep.
yeah.
Oh,
so-
that's like
That's
But
different.
you have to find a specialty vet.
Yeah,
for
well,
chinchillas.
those are different.
Yep.
that's why when my fucking chameleon was dying, I'm like, it was when he was already like
Oh,
dying.
didn't you start boiling it?
No,
Well, they last like chinchillas. They last a lot like longer too. They can last up
Yeah,
to 20
they're-
years.
Well, I remember calling around to different hospitals. They're, "Oh, we don't treat reptiles. We don't treat reptiles." I'm like,
Yeah.
he literally died in my hands.
You'd be like
That was
that.
fun.
Yeah, for those you have to find. The
Special
thing
food.
is that people don't accommodate these things. Like they're like, oh, I'm just gonna get a pet. Like, no, you have to go and find. Like you have to have everything in your house that's correct.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
have to have all the habitats and all the food and its needs and everything assured. And then you have to find a vet for it. Like for
Yeah.
Caesar, how far did we go? Lake Forest for your birds? We have to go all the way over there. Even though fucking he paid I don't know how much money for this like vet thing at PetSmart. It's called Banfield Pet Hospital.
Yeah, that's where.
That's the
He
worst
paid-
one.
He
He paid
Yeah.
all this money for it, only for them not to treat birds.
Yeah.
It's like, well, then why did you offer this service when he bought the bird originally? If you knew that you don't
I have
treat
Banfield
birds,
right now.
Well, they might have not known.
Bro,
No,
They're just trying to get money.
They sell the
No,
bird.
no.
Wait,
They're
you
just
signed
trying to
up.
get money.
You signed up and everything. They're like, wait, it's a bird.
It's because they don't do a good job of explaining like what it covers and what animals are covered.
Well, they probably just
Well,
don't want the
And
money.
it's not part of
It's-
their
it's
job
a-
because they're working a 9 to 5, fucking selling animals. It's like they're not gonna give a shit.
Yeah, it's just,
Well,
it's
no,
really about the
usually with
money.
The Banfield,
Then
it's a
actually-
separate little thing.
I know, but Banfield.
No, Banfield is in the.
Yeah, I know, but like it's in the same building,
Yeah.
but it's usually separate. Like it's off. Like it's not just a fucking PetSmart employee. Like, oh yeah.
Yeah, it's
No,
different.
the PetSmart employees are the
Yeah.
ones who are selling the
Animals.
fucking whatever the fuck.
Well,
it
not
is.
the one you got,
The
right?
membership,
You didn't get
whatever
it.
it is.
No,
No.
not the one I went to. It was like the people in the Banfield section.
Well, you can
not
get
a
you can go
random-
somewhere else though too. You can get them somewhere else.
Yeah, but it's like no Banfield hospital treats birds, so it's like, why would you offer that service? Like, it's just weird.
Yeah.
So we had to like we had to trek all the way to Lake Forest to find an exotic pet vet
Yeah.
that actually can treat birds.
I
and
mean,
then,
they
like-
treat other stuff too, but yeah.
Oh yeah, this girl was
Oh,
like treating
dude.
like mountain lions and
What the
iguanas.
fuck?
Yeah, they had like
and, like,
pictures and shit. I was like,
Yeah, she was like
Alright.
treating lions and shit. I'm like, it's a fucking bird. And
Alright,
there's
so
people in there with like cats and shit. I'm like,
is that where I take Clem
Yeah.
if she gets sick?
You
Yeah.
could.
I would.
Okay.
They'll probably
Yeah,
say like
uh,
chinchillas and
treats
stuff too,
lizards.
like
Okay.
rodents.
yeah,
Because the
She
chinchillas
said-
are basically rodents.
yeah. She was
'Cause-
treating Komodo dragons.
Damn.
So, but they're bigger than like a normal
Chinchillas?
rat. Yeah,
Mhm.
but they're smaller than like a mouse.
A normal rat.
Well, like rats are like normal. I would say a normal rat is probably like this big.
Yeah.
They're scary.
They're
Yeah.
pretty feisty.
Chinchillas are fluffy.
Well, they're
really
actually
soft.
probably the size of the rat, but like they're so fluffy.
Yeah,
Mm.
they're like 90% fur.
Yeah, they're so, like super
Yeah.
furry.
Shave one. Just see what it looks like.
That's messed up.
That's
It'll
fucked
look
up.
like
They're
a
gonna be
rat.
cold. It's gonna die.
all right,
Well, that's
after
the
it
reason
dies.
they have to be in a room with
It's for
70 degrees
science.
or lower.
It's for science, dude.
All right,
Then you
well,
get a chinchilla and cut them.
No, I can't.
Exactly.
Could have been half.
It's 100.
Bro, I feel bad for the
150
chinchillas at PetSmart.
Oh, they always.
'Cause
Well,
it's
the thing is,
pretty
like,
warm in there.
that's kind of, yeah. But the thing about chinchillas is they're like mostly they're twilight animals, so they're out like between the hours of like I think maybe like 7, 8, or 9 to like early in the morning, and then they sleep the rest. They don't sleep, but like they kind of just hide or sleep the rest
There's
of
a
the day.
term for that. I forget what it is. Cause
Nocturnal.
geckos- No,
No,
nocturnal. is,
twilight.
like,
It's
at
a
night.
twilight.
But there's a term for like. I forget what it's called.
Caesar.
Well,
does
yeah,
the same
well,
thing.
that
He's
basically, yeah.
active
So
between
they're
7 p.m. till 4 a.m.
so basically from sundown to like sun up. Because they're not. It's not literally at night. It's a little bit before night.
They're professional
like-
gamers.
Yeah, they're basically like already like more like awake. Around,
Gabriel,
like,
I have
so when
a
you go to the
question.
store, they're like, super sleepy, or they're not really, because it's during the day.
Are you still nice to homeless?
Oh my god.
Ever
I
since
don't
that
think I've ever
incident?
given $1 to a homeless person ever since.
Ever since that incident?
Yeah.
What was the question you asked me? Would you rather save homeless or one of us?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
He
it-
picks homeless every time.
Yeah.
yeah. This motherfucker picks homeless over us, bro. What?
So like we asked them. The question
the
was,
ratio?
Would you save a group of homeless people or one of us?
Someone I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said the group of homeless because there's more people.
Yeah, he said quantity
Fuck,
over
I don't
quality.
know. And I don't know what they've done. They
What
could be bad
quality's
people
here,
for
dude?
like that.
We pay taxes. We're at least here for each other.
True.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you would just pick
Like-
like on an overpopulated like planet, you would pick more people over random people over somebody you know. On an overpopulated planet.
I will come back and I'll kill your dog as a ghost.
Damn.
Damn, calm down.
Both of them or just one?
Like
And Clem.
Damn.
like
I'm
Gabriel.
coming for everyone.
Gabriel used to be like you until that incident. I remember, bro.
So you'd still be peak.
I don't
Pick
know.
the person you know, right?
I mean, to be
Yeah,
fair, Gabriel
I don't
is
care about
smarter
the
than
homeless.
Ben.
Yeah,
Based-
true.
Like Ben has had like homeless people put their naked ass on his like
Oh,
store
yeah.
windows,
Oh.
and then he's like, they've like left condoms, they've pissed on
Oh
this
my god. Yeah.
on the store,
true.
they've taken a shit on the window, and
Don't
he's like,
remind me.
oh, that's gross.
Yeah.
Yeah, when we go throw away the trash.
Oh.
And I had a delayed reaction, and I threw up like 10 minutes after.
Ben, I hope you get into the wrong car again today.
Oh my
There's
God.
this one guy that I was working at when I was working at Dollar Tree. There's this homeless guy that would always come in there, and I had already known him for like 4 years. And then I happened to go to like Taco Bell, and I ran into him right there at the Taco Bell, and he's like, "Hey, what's up, Gabriel? How you doing, bro? How you doing?" And he said, "Can you do me a favor and can you buy me some tacos?" And I said, "Oh, no." I knew that guy for 4 years.
Face.
That's really base.
I knew him for 4 years, and I interacted with him well, but I wasn't about to buy him food. Fuck that.
Yeah.
I didn't want him to be, because then one favor leads to another.
Yeah,
favor,
you're right. That is true.
leads to
but-
another favor.
That's something he does not understand.
There
Well, because
needs to
like
be-
they take advantage of that.
yeah, there needs to be a line that he can't cross.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God.
Yep.
On Gaga.
All right. Well,
Ben bought that homeless hot dog at 7-Eleven. Guess what? There's more homeless there now.
yeah.
They're
guy
waiting for
yelled
you.
at me.
Yeah, typically if you give money, they'll tell people, and other people end up showing up.
Yeah. All right. Well, I think that's a good place to stop. We're an hour and 46 minutes.
All right.
That was pretty short, dude.
It's
Wait,
not
Time
pretty
to go
short.
eat, boys. Ben's paying.
Well, and mostly because I have to go back and listen to the whole thing and edit it. So
Yeah.
it's still gonna be one episode, but it's gonna be a long episode.
Yeah.
But we
I
talked
mean,
about.
wasn't the first episode like 2 hours or whatever?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
we're done with that, and I didn't edit anything.
3 hours, dude.
Yeah.
But no, we need a break anyways.
Any,
So
Yeah, all right, this has
Any
been-
closing remarks?
fuck homeless.
oh my god, don't say that.
Yeah, he's gonna have to edit that out.
Not literally.
I don't wish anything bad for the homeless
Yeah,
people.
exactly.
But
But
honestly,
if I did,
What do you mean?
But if I did,
hey, have you guys seen those TikToks of people saying that they're gonna throw bricks and stuff?
Oh
my
God.
garlic
Jesus
bread.
a 10-minute microwave honey bun.
Oh my god. All right, well we're gonna have to dedicate this episode to Luis now because you brought
It's
that
been
up
a year,
with
pretty
the
much.
Yeah.
it's been
almost
a
a
year.
year, almost 6 days.
Just a few days.
Yeah. So shout out to you, Luis.
we gotta go visit his
Yeah, we should one of these
Yeah.
days.
his
So,
thing.
I'm going.
yeah.
Let's go.
yeah.
Well,
We'll meet up here and then we'll go.
All right, sounds good.
Sounds good then. Well, on that note, I think we should
Head out. Head out.
Bye, guys.
I got it.
Ben OCBeans
Yeah, this has been the
podcast.
OCBeans podcast.
Damn Daniel.
Bye.